once again. We'll see what shenanigans they get up to this time. We are all arguing right now. Should I be worried? Should I be worried about TOS? Building a Breaking Bad vacuum coffee maker. What the fuck? Argument. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna say undeafening in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2,
Hi.
1.
I was right. You need
sped
to
up
stop
a little
talking.
bit.
I did not.
No, Kayla was dead on.
I was
She
dead
sped
on.
up.
You were wrong.
She went
not.
3, 2, 1.
Man, H, you're in a butthurt mood today.
Yeah, you need to stop. You need to calm the fuck down, bitch.
Yeah,
Stepping
H,
on our
chill out,
toes.
alright? Jeez, unhinged.
I didn't even do anything.
H needs to be removed. He's too
All right,
wild today,
H,
Ryder.
Goodness.
I could kill you all easily.
Oh,
Ryder, this is
fucking
what we were arguing about. Apparently, H said to Nathan, "Oh, we should play that," and then he proceeded to play Boy Train with me and Cap. When did I cut out?
Whenever it's like
you cut out the start, but then continued. So I think it was just when you went oh,
like you have to breathe in and be like.
8 said.
Nice. H told Nathan that
we heard the rest.
Okay, well then fucking shut up. Show me my properties, Ryder.
Everybody has gotten a long rest.
I didn't think we used anything anyway, right? Because we were fucking just selling shit.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
Yeah, you guys had a month of downtime after that Underdark excursion. And
I know to connect now. Yay!
Yeah.
I want to do some quick shopping if that's okay with everyone. I just want to buy some potions.
I just want to see Steve. I miss that handsome man's face.
Yeah,
indeed.
Today is Steve Quest.
I want to meet people.
And also lesbian cottage quest. Thank you.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Steve has all the cool shit.
Yeah, I just want cool shit that doesn't mean I fucking miss every single shot.
Alright. Yeah. So, speaking of property, we'll start with that then. So yeah, during that downtime month, Astra and Elodia were house shopping. They were buying land. So I kind of took some measurements of that battle map that you made. Where'd I put it?
Did you take into account that the basement is not actually like it's underneath it? It's not.
Yeah.
Actually to the right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure if I told you that.
You did. Yeah.
Okay.
The trapdoor leads to the basement.
Mm-hmm.
So, I searched through a bajillion of my books to see if I had any good base building rules, and I did find some that I kind of liked. So, there are now 3 new handouts in the rules folder in other called Strongholds, Overview, Types, and Followers. So we now have base building mechanics. So basically, sweats. Yeah. So basically, the way base building is going to work is when you're making a building, or in this case, purchasing a building, it's 1 gold per square foot of building. And then for like building, for like a singular like big old edifice. If you're buying like kind of like more like rural land, we go by acres, which is 500 gold pieces per acre. So, basically,
I don't know how big an acre is.
yeah, it's like 40,000 square feet or so.
Jesus.
Yeah. The property that you made with that battle map, I measured it out. It's about half an acre. Is pretty nice.
Is that a rural area where I wanted to go?
Yeah, that's a
is
rural area. So I
Hey,
have
Google,
ruled it, and I will
how big's an
basically
acre?
show you my calculations by making this available. So this is my calculation sheet here. So basically, and if you go into like stronghold types, that'll go into like, you know, what the prerequisites of stuff are. But strongholds come with a number of benefits. Whether they're a house, a farm, a temple, like an encampment, a castle, they all kind of give the owner of said property a free feat, basically. That depends
Ooh.
on the type of stronghold that they have. And you can kind of get nested strongholds, but the way I've figured Astros is it's primarily going to be used as a home. And then secondarily, because Druid and Paladin living together, a sacred grove, which is like that whole Cunning Mother shrine in the woods out back. So that's basically how I've determined it. So I calculated out the things, the prices, and the base costs of the house part of the property would be 4,375 gold. The Sacred Grove, since it's about half an acre, I'm just gonna round that up to the nearest acre, will be an additional 500 on top of that. So I need for you to determine, Kayla, what level of furnishings you want. Like, do you want frugal spending on furnishings? Are you getting the cheap stuff at the thrift store? Are you getting like decent average ones? Are you going for more luxurious furniture and whatnot? Yeah.
What are the price kind of differences?
Yeah. So yes. Good question. So average, it stays the same. Luxurious, it's the price times 2. Legendary, it's the price times 5, but man, do you have a sweet pad. Frugal, it's half the cost.
Okay. Well, I was thinking average anyway. Luxurious, maybe a later. Can I do it? Can I like upgrade it later?
Yeah, you can upgrade it later.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Then yeah, I'll stick with the average for now and upgrade later.
All right, yeah. So
I can't imagine we need legendary. We're in a little cute cottage. I don't think we're gonna go fucking legendary anytime ever.
I'm looking at the unusual strongholds, and I just noticed floating in the air a times 10 modifier. I'm just like, oh man, woo! But then there's pocket dimension times 50.
So yeah,
minimum cost
magnificent mansion.
Goddamn.
So unless you wanted to, I don't know, turn your shop into, or your house into also a shop for some reason, or make it like a hidden base, the base cost for your property.
I fucking make Elodia fucking be like a blacksmith, so I make money passively.
I'm a blacksmith.
Yeah, but she can sell it, is what I'm saying. So I just like, we'll just be out and about, and Ryan's just like, oh, by the way, Elodia just sold this 5k thing, his 5k gold. And I'm just like, hell yeah. No, I don't. It's fine.
I'm the only one over here who's actually starting a business with the money.
Yeah.
I mean,
so yeah,
I'm kind of offhand starting a business. I'm just going to be a blacksmith, tinkering as well. I'm going to make a bunch of shit.
So, Astra's house is going to cost 4,875 gold.
So do you want me to remove that from my inventory now or later? Okay.
Now.
Let me get the calculator.
Spend your downtime month doing.
6612
and learning
minus 4875. I have 1,737 gold left.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So
which is pretty damn good. I was thinking like, oh, maybe get like 500 left over.
So, in addition to that, you get a feat for having a house. You can find the different feats for the different property types here. So I would say the main purpose of your stronghold is to act as a house rather than as a sacred grove. So you get the following feat. Your property is a grade 2 property as well, because it just kind of fits within that square area. So you have the following feat. The urge to return to your home can help embolden the hearts of everyone who travels with you. You and your allies gain advantage on saving throws made against forced marches. So basically, if you wanted to like spend extra time out of the day than normal to continue traveling, normally in such occasions, you would basically be rolling Constitution saves after every so many hours, and the longer you force march, the more exhaustion you will accumulate. So you can now travel farther, potentially, during a day. Cool. Otherwise, it's kind of just assumed like you spend like your waking hours, like basically spend a work day's worth of time traveling and then like, resting and stuff. At grade 2, because your property is large enough, once per week, you and your party may gain the benefit of a long rest by taking a short rest. A creature cannot benefit from this more than once a week. So that's a really good one.
Is that just for her and Alodia?
That is just for Astra.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
it says you and your party.
Yeah. This is one that benefits the party. Not all of them do. So.
Okay.
I mean,
for example,
I don't need a long rest per se, but I'd say Astra benefit most.
Yeah, fucking. Well, you guys are always like, let's just take a short rest, and I have no spells left, and I'm like, fucking.
Yeah, so that one's pretty choice. So like for example, because I know Steampunk was considering making like a workshop kind of thing. The workshop feat, for example, is you gain an expertise die, or basically a 1d4, on ability checks made to craft items in your workshop. So you basically get like a free bless whenever you craft. And if your property gets to grade 2, which is again dependent on how large of an area it takes up, any items you purchase from your workshop are considered fine quality, although you only need to pay the cost of the normal quality item. So that kind of refers back to a not used very much, but I do have item qualities as well, so you can get like stuff from your workshop, better mundane items from your workshop.
I make nothing but masterwork.
Fucking grade 4, I get to throw parties at my house. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Will that go up to grade 4 if I upgrade the furniture, or is it only the size of the house?
It is the size of the house. So basically you buy more property. And the grade thresholds can be found on the Strongholds overview one. It's basically that first table that's given. So yours is like 4,000 square feet, so you fit within the range for grade 2. Grade 3 is like 5,000 to 10,000 square feet, or like an 85 by 85 map. I'm actually now curious.
The next thing I'll buy is probably going to be like a shop or something to make money. But first one's house. First one's living.
I'm curious, how big is this castle actually that you're in? 83 by 52. Okay, so this is like a grade 3 castle. Wowee. Just mind that. Wow.
I want to do a tavern. I would so own a tavern.
My minimum quality is luxurious.
You cannot be poisoned from consuming alcohol. We need that.
Well, that's part of the brewer's kit, isn't it? Or the feat? Like, you get to diagnose what's actually in the alcohol if it's, like, tampered with or anything as well.
Yeah. And the followers thing listing there is like what if you wanted to hire basically like at-home staff or at stronghold staff. Those are the types of followers you have available to you, which can be found in the follower handout below where the stronghold ones are.
I need to finish my map, but it's
So
so
like,
hard.
if you wanted to hire a minstrel to follow you on your travels and sing your great deeds, you could. Or an interpreter to, interpret languages for you. Also nice. But yeah, that is Stronghold overview. So.
Ooh, but laboratory does spell stuff.
Laboratory.
Laboratory.
I would call it Dexter's.
Eddie, I made a laboratory.
Hire a wizard named Dexter.
I call this the.
Yeah. You know, fuck, no,
I
don't.
call this that.
No, you stop. No.
Whenever
you
I
Maybe
roll,
think it through
I
before you
make an
speak.
automatic natural 20.
No, you
I'll
fucked
take over the entire
No,
tri-state area.
H, I'm sorry, my man. You're bugging it. You didn't think of what to say. You're bugging it.
What's a race that's kind of like a platypus?
Elodio liked the training hall, I think.
No.
Man, I don't even know, dude.
No.
I'm not listening to H anymore. He's being dumb, so.
Lodia buys a training hall. She just starts up her own dojo.
Well, look at that.
Oh.
Grade 2 training time required to gain proficiency with a new weapon is reduced to 1 month. That'd be good.
I just noticed. So yeah, all these things I got. All these rules I got from a book called Level Up, which is basically advanced D&D. It's a big old overhaul of 5e. But I just noticed that I missed some renamings that they did of the classes in that, so let me just change those. There we go. But yeah, so now you have if you find yourself flush with a lot of money and you're like, man, what can I do with all this money? Strongholds are another option
Now
for
there's
you.
a place to waste it. Let's go.
And you can own property. So,
let's go find.
Speaking of property, this is what Astros and Elodius looks like.
Whoa. So much bigger than I thought
It's
it was.
so blurry.
It's loaded.
Still hasn't loaded. I know.
This looks so cozy.
Yeah, that's super comf.
I need to add trees to mine.
Yeah, this was the map where I found the love of fucking tree shadows, and I was like, "Oh my god, yes!" Just spam them everywhere.
Yeah.
So we've seen this, haven't we?
No,
I've sent it to the group chat.
Well, Kayla sent it to the group chat. Yeah. Oh god, it is blurry.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm loaded in.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Alright.
Jeez, it loaded twice. I like the couch in front of the. What's that hidden under the couch?
It's a gay book.
Of course it is.
I saw
How
a
to
gay
be
book,
gay.
and I was like,
for
I have to put it in. It's a gay book.
That's
Happy
a
Pride Month.
big bed. Jesus.
Yeah, I made it massive. I made it custom. It was great.
Need a fucking ladder to get up to it?
It's
yes,
a loft
there's a
bed.
little under. Yeah, it's a little. It's got like a little. It's all that clothes and stuff underneath it.
Astra is gonna be tiny on that.
I don't care. It is for my wife. She gets
This door
spoiled. Okay.
leads to here.
Are there
Yeah,
fishies in the
that's the
water?
basement. There are fishies in the water.
Goodness.
And it was
can
Cap's
I-
idea to have the stars as the lake, the pond. So, shout out to Cap.
A treasure chest.
Cap.
I want to loot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's Elodia's chest. Don't.
yeah, you guys, Astros, like while Frank and Steampunk were working on their crafting projects as well as their research, which, by the way, Cap, I decided
Yeah.
airshipification project, we're going to be upping that to 6 months.
Oh, my back.
I mean, that makes sense.
Because I feel like that's a pretty long project.
Yeah.
And yeah. Here, I'll just like plop down.
Was it who was it that I had? I think it was Ryder that I told my headcanon with the little flowers in the basement. Was it Ryder or was it H?
I don't remember.
My headcanon with the flowers is that Astra like has them bloom in her little like dungeon area to make her happy, and Elodia doesn't like say anything, but she purposely avoids standing on them as to not crush them, and it's very cute.
Nice.
And that's my
nice.
headcanon.
Nice.
Is my train thing still 2 months or is it 3 months now?
You're ruining all of our lives or just some of our lives?
Yeah. I gotta
Mine
know.
isn't. I'm good.
I gotta know. I'm gonna up it to 3 months, yeah. But regarding research, I have fleshed out the mechanics for it as well. As that can be found in research projects. So basically, you can have during downtime, as well as while you're adventuring, you can work on research.
Is this in rules?
Yeah, it's in rules other. And here,
what I was doing.
Research projects. So you can do, like, for long-term projects, I basically assign a month value to it. Probably forget to write down what that month value is and rely on you to be honest with me about how long it takes. But basically, you can spend research months to work on a major project. And just because you're working on a major project doesn't mean you can't go out adventuring. This is basically like when you're, it is assumed that when you're taking time to rest and whatnot, even during adventuring, you're kind of working on your research project. So this is kind of like a passive, it's like a passive mechanic, rather than having to like get down and craft an item. Which requires kind of hands-on stuff. Also, low bliss.
It looks very, very modern.
Indeed.
Yet still in the style of old.
Old. Yeah. So the way personal research will work from now on is that there's 3 levels of research that you can do. And basically you do them once per month. And for research projects, a month is not necessarily literally like 30 days. Like you can start a research project on like in like November 11th, and if it's a 1 month research project, you could get it done by the end of November. That's fine. So kind of like a bit of an abstraction, rather than
it's
just
like a
straight
ballpark.
30 days. Yeah, a ballpark. And yeah, each research month that you spend counts as basically you. I'm explaining this more. There's 3 types of advancements for the research you can do. There's routine research, experimental research, and dangerous research. And this basically will affect how quickly you get through those research months. So by doing routine research, like you do the research, it doesn't cost you anything to do it. You get 1 month of progress for it on a successful check, which requires like Arcana for magic research or a tool check for crafting stuff, building and whatnot. And at DC 14, you succeed on that, you get a month of progress. Experimental research. What about dangerous experimental research? Well, I'll tell you, impartial. Experimental research costs 200 gold per character level, So for right now, that'd be like 1,600 for you guys. To do a month of research, you make a skill check, DC 18. On a success, you get 1.5 months towards the research. On a natural 1 on the skill check, we roll on the mishap table, which does the experimental mishap table stuff. So like you could do things like you like burn a spell slot and you of the highest level and you can't use that spell slot for the rest of the month. Or like the experiment goes wrong and you take some damage. Or you get lucky and nothing bad happened. So dangerous research. Yeah.
Would my thing be under experimental or routine?
You get to pick what level you're doing it for each research month.
Oh, right. Okay. So this is like, it's not like a what you're doing, it's how you're doing it.
Yeah, it's like
So
when
you know how
Okay.
you know the max upload's 10 megabyte for the maps. 100% quality is 10.1 megabyte.
Yeah, I had to downscale it a little bit to be able to upload it.
Yeah, I'm re-exporting it to be like the right size because yeah, hopefully it should be less blurry.
So dangerous research costs 400 gold per character level, requires DC 20 to succeed, and grants 2 months worth of progress towards the thing. On a natural 1 or 2, you roll on the dangerous mishap table. And speaking of dangerous experimental research, as someone in chat, as impartial in chat put it, if you roll a 6 on the dangerous mishap table, you instead get an experimental mishap thing. So if you're super lucky and roll 2 6s in that case, you might have nothing bad happen.
Or you could lose all your spell slots for a month.
Yes.
No.
Or you could lose 2 months of research. Or basically the next 2 months of research just automatically result in you making no progress. Yikes. And multiple PCs can cooperate together on personal research, though all must do the same type of research, that is like routine, experimental, dangerous, and all must pay the research costs individually. So everyone pays like that cost, that fee. And if any of their skill checks succeed, all participants gain the research month progress as if their own check was successful. If any participant rolls a mishap, though, on like experimental and dangerous, only that PC, only that character suffers the mishap.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna remember any of this, and I'm just gonna go with the flow once we do it.
Yeah, I am trying to follow, and my brain's like, bruh.
Yep.
I'm being
I'm getting some of it though.
Just to double check.
Wait, did you say
so
something
if
about
if I did an experimental or dangerous research and I got less than 18 or 20, that would just be a month?
Yeah, you spend your research month and you don't make any progress towards it, basically.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you have to get above, for experimental, you have to get above 18 to get anything?
18 or more.
Okay.
But at higher, like at a faster rate of completion.
Actually, I think I left the... Yeah, I put the wrong grid on that one. I'm looking to export it
Why
again.
did you make this fucking... I can't help but gamble.
Oh, sign me in.
Listen, Chaz says, be safe or risk lots of progress at the risk of being fucked. Yeah, that's exactly it.
You always got to roll the
Right, the one I'm sending is just over 4 megabytes, so it should be fine to upload, and it's a bit clearer.
Did you send it to him through Discord?
I sent it to the group in Discord, so yes.
Discord lowers quality of images.
What? Should I email it to you?
I mean, it
Renato?
looks fine to me. Like,
It looks fine in Discord, but once you drag it out, the quality drops.
No, open it in the internet browser and
Yeah.
then save it. Then this quality won't.
yeah, that's what I'd be doing.
And also, I took away the grid thing, so it should be Roll20 grid, so you shouldn't see the
Okay.
dots.
All right. So,
All right.
one moment, please, as we yeet this into the ether.
No!
Flashbang. Get fucked.
Eyes.
Where am I? What is this?
The void. Welcome, child.
This is fine. this is fine.
Ryder gets sick of our shit. We're just one session, just like fuck you,
Get sick of your
flashbang.
shit. I just flashbang you.
Want to whine about the quality?
It's like
Bang!
I'm warning you.
completely like this creature casts blindness on you, deletes map.
Deletes map. Deletes map for like one turn, so you just can't see. Fucking do it.
He's crazy, guys. He's crazy. He'll do it.
All right, yeah. Color spray. Yeah, I just hit you guys with a color spray.
But there's so much blue light in it.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
There is a certain man who I wish to speak with.
Indeed.
If we can ever find him.
All right.
Nat 20 from last session better not go to waste.
I moved in the house and you said all right, and part of me just went roll initiative.
Roll initiative for the house mimic.
I hear that, yeah.
As the house mimic swallows
The
you
house
both.
goblins.
Find a little boggle underneath the table.
It's just the
fight
construction
old
workers. The
nuts
construction
together.
workers hear like doom music. It's like, uh-oh.
Wouldn't that
To be
be
honest,
a
do you expect not doom music in Astra and Olivia's home? Let's be honest.
thing? In the basement, totally. Alright, but, yeah, so, that is Stronghold and Research Mechanics. Feel free to forget those as you see fit, or remember them. There's a reason why I put them in a little handout.
Yes, thank you for that. I've been referring to those a lot.
Also added was poisons, but none of you guys really make poisons, so we don't need to go over that yet.
I might dabble in it.
A little bit of dabbling.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, I heard y'all want to go on Steve Quest.
Yes.
I don't. I'm good.
I'll have a little
Oh,
bit.
Yes,
okay.
you
No,
do.
you want to go on
I'm
Steve.
alright. I'm
Yes.
All right,
alright.
no Steve Quest? All right, we're going back to the
No,
house.
thanks, Ryan. It's all good.
Time to roleplay gays.
Play house.
Tyler, can you webcam just to see how intimidating it is?
All right, yeah, so,
Right,
yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How much would it cost to make me weapon a +1 or an armor +1?
I can make that, can't I?
Yes, you can. As a
How much does it
blacksmith.
cost?
Hey, me.
So,
I'll give you a discount.
yes, the homie
It's a-
No,
discount.
because he would give you a
It's a
discount at
+50%.
Stuffco.
I'll
Bargain,
just
man.
steal
You're
it.
gonna say, I'll give you a discount if you give me a discount at Stuffco.
I'll
Make a
just-
fucking-
I
I'll
don't
just
know what a
walk in.
discount is.
I'll just walk in, take the stuff I need, and be like, "Hey, Frank," and then leave. And he won't be any the wiser.
Yeah, so, let's see. A +1
Dumbfounded, like,
weapon. So, a +1 weapon.
Even with that headband, he's still not the smartest fella.
Oh, fuck, kill him.
Not wisest, but I'm the smartest.
Sorry, go Ryan.
Yeah.
No
A
given.
+1 weapon enchantment would be 350 gold. If you already have the weapon, you can subtract the weapon's cost from that.
And how much would it be for a +2?
For a +2, good question. Shit, I don't have handouts for that because you
did
guys
wanna
aren't
upgrade
at
my
artisan
armor,
level
actually.
yet.
I want to upgrade just my full
Can-
suite of things currently.
Am I legally allowed to +1 my armor, the Masterwork hide armor?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Don't you have the dragon scale armor on it?
No, we
Or did
haven't
we
made
make
that
it?
yet.
I see. Yes.
That's what we should have gotten you to make, H, during the fucking downtime.
Well, I mean, we can just get a blacksmith to make these things while we were doing the downtime stuff. Potentially, right?
That's true. So let's see. Plus
Expert.
2 weapon.
Can
Let
we
me
do
check.
that
My
retrospectively?
mind immediately goes 10k, and I'm just like,
Okay.
Oh,
No.
I can make fighting.
A plus 2
yeah.
weapon. 11k.
Ah!
A plus 3 weapon.
Wow.
35k.
What if
Wow.
what's that minus the weapon or whatever cost?
Well, I mean, I guess if you have a +1 weapon already, it's minus 350 gold. So still over 10k.
Ryder, would
Oh,
you
I know what
allow
I'm
us
gonna
to retroactively say that we got the armor made during our downtime?
We
Yeah,
could've-
I'm
we
just
could've
checking to
got
see how much
The smith
plus
at
1 armors
Vagabond to
cost.
make it.
Okay, plus 1 armors also cost 350 gold to get, like a basic plus 1 armor enchantment.
I'm gonna upgrade my armor.
But what
when
about
I
the
can.
hide, like, to armor? How much is that going to cost as well?
Ooh, good question,
Actually make
actually.
it.
Because masterwork. Right.
I'm going to be broke.
Gonna be broke after this. 30 GP doesn't seem like much to me anymore. Well, yeah, Bliss. Your character is gonna be level 1 and poor. I tend to be very generous with rewards, though. Masterwork, hide armor was it, or leather armor?
No, the dragon armor that we
Oh, look at
got,
this.
the dragon scale hide. We're gonna make that into armor. Remember?
Oh, the dragon
Yeah.
Oh,
scale.
I can't make that yet. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How much? Would it get
What
made?
level do we get artisan?
Whenever the next level that you gain a higher proficiency bonus, which I think is like 10 or so. Yeah, they did steal a little dragon's hoard. That's where a lot of that money came from.
If
Right,
I can't
I have
afford the dragon, then I'll just do the hide art. The masterwork.
Level
I have
10.
a question. Is
Oh, level
Wait.
9 is actually when your next proficiency bonus goes up. So that's when you get access to artisan. So next level.
Oh. Is this like a base thing?
Yeah, that's for all classes.
Ryder, I have a question though. Do you remember if Loggy is a +1 weapon or just a flat weapon? 'Cause I have no idea. Loggy is an
Loggy has been
amalgamation.
enchanted.
Oh, that reminds me.
We're just never gonna play D&D because we got too many questions.
I have so many crafting questions. I don't think Loggy. I'm like checking your like literal attacks thing.
Well, I did just change them because I was like, I don't think he's a +1, but I want to check. So I did just change them to zeros, to magic bonus 0.
Oh, did it have a magic bonus previously?
It did, but I don't know if I was just mistaken.
That probably means it was a +1.
I will make it a +1.
Actually, yeah, I do remember you got the +1 enhancement and the poison damage at the same time.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was just, it's me. I'm like, I second guess myself.
Also killed its children that chopped off the father's head and kept it as a trophy. Yeah, which is now hanging in the church above the god that they're all dedicated to.
Mocking me because it's worth 10,000 gold.
Look, even if we sold
about
it,
that
you wouldn't
armor,
get
Ryder?
all of that 10k.
Yeah, I'm checking real quick.
I'm the one who wanted it. I'd probably give half to Elodia because she chopped it off.
This is called a party.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
I
said
didn't
I
give you
wanted
any of
to
my
sell it.
diamond money.
Ooh,
It's
yikes.
a.
Dragon scale armor is rare.
I gave you an aquamarine, man. You asked for it.
That means it's going to be way too expensive.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, that
also
means it's gonna be
blew
very
up that
expensive.
aquamarine.
So yeah, 10k to get it made.
Jesus. Okay, so if I do +1 my current one, it's only 350.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
17.
I want +1 my armor.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
can
I
do that as
Have
well.
a +1 armor.
387.
He has
No, I just have
an adamantine
armor.
breastplate.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can indeed stack some enchantments. But like yeah, basically the way I'm ruling things is you can have like a basic +1, 2, 3 enhancement, as well as like a more focused enhancement, such as like it does X and X damage, or it's also adamantine quality, for example.
Do I add the +1 to my AC?
Just add go onto the compendium little eye icon and just add your armor +1. Just put that onto your character sheet.
How much was it to upgrade the armor again? I've already forgotten.
350.
350 for a +1
Mine's
armor.
the
Is that-
work, so
That's with
it's
the
not
discount, right?
compendium.
That's
Okay.
not doing it's. Oh, no.
Right, mine was the custom masterwork one, so it's
Yeah.
not in the compendium.
Yeah. The masterwork quality kind of basically makes it act as though it were magic without actually being magic.
Okay, so what?
24 AC, baby.
Yeah, so you would be upgrading to a +1 hide armor.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what type of armor I have. I know it's spiked armor, but I don't know what that means.
Spiked armor is a type of armor.
Hey, look, spiked armor. It's a type of armor. Okay, I don't have a plus on it. Then I'm gonna add a plus on it.
God, I just looked through Cap's fucking inventory.
I wouldn't even want to look, man.
Look,
That's
look. I mean, there's a lot of things in here that no longer exist in here. Like,
Yeah,
I have the
yeah,
rowboat.
I noticed.
I do not have a rowboat anymore.
The rowboat is now
It's
external.
almost flying boat.
He doesn't remove stuff from his inventory. He just makes it 0. So
Yes.
it just
The only thing I
makes
do
it
that with is
confusing
stuff I
and
know I'm
annoying.
gonna get later, like potions.
Including the hunters' bodies.
Speaking
I
of
still have hunters'
potions.
bodies.
You have hunters' bodies in your inventory?
Yes,
Used to.
What
he's
the
had those
fuck?
there since like session 1 or 2.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
They were delicious.
He just keeps it
You
there in
have
case
hunters'
he gets
bodies in
more
your
hunters' bodies.
Exactly.
What the f-
You never know.
what?
Any other bookkeeping?
I miss
Yeah, I'm
old
gonna-
Frank. Back when he was a bugbear.
What's wrong with new Frank?
There's
Is there
nothing
a
wrong with new
handout
Frank.
for
I just
what-
miss the old one.
Is there a handout for any for the enchantments you can get on the armor? Because I've only got the +1, so I'm wondering.
You
if I
can
should
get
add the
+1 to
enchantment.
3.
Yeah,
Huh?
+1 to 3.
yeah. Unfortunately, I
What
haven't
does
like
that mean?
you can get like a
One.
+1, +2, +3 weapon. That's an enchantment.
Gives you-
And then
Oh, a weapon.
others are basically mechanics to be discussed. Enchantments. where
Ryder,
you
what,
can get
what happens if I get...
Yeah?
What happens if I get 2 +1 enchantments? Do they stack?
no. You just
So
you
my
can't.
moonsicle is already a +1. So how much would it cost me to get a +2?
In order to get to a +2, it would
10,000.
cost 10,000.
Okay, and don't worry. I'm saying I meant like because you said you can do the +1 plus like on the armor. You said +1 plus an extra thing to focus on. So I was wondering like what is the extra things what's the other
Yeah.
things that I can get? Is it like poison? I assume
Man.
resistance and stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that.
like that? That sounded so like, yeah.
Why do you sound so unsure?
No, I'm having to like figure out to actually solidify these mechanics now. No,
Oh my god.
I guess you can get a quality enchantment, as well as a mechanical enchantment. So quality, +1, +2, +3. That's it.
Oh, right. I forgot I had to do something.
Yeah.
And then mechanical
That is good.
enchantments would be stuff like poison resistance, or
Damage.
if you like damage a creature of a particular type, it takes this extra damage. As with
Ooh, I want to do that.
Steampunk's and Chaz's weapons.
Nathan, you're proficient in sleight of hand, right?
Oh, of course.
You come down to where Steampunk is.
Where we go?
Who are you gonna pickpocket?
We're stealing the discount
I
card.
know what's going on.
I'm still the discount guy.
He also gets like a +6.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
He gets a +6 from the gloves, right?
I think it's a +5.
Just walks behind Razor.
I know
I'm
what's
just gonna,
going
like-
on here.
What am I doing? What am I getting conned into right now?
Oh, it's nothing.
Can
don't
I
worry about it.
have some sort of armor that would like improve my stealth, maybe?
Like that'd probably be like elven armor.
My voice mod.
How much would that cost me to put that on my armor that I've got?
Probably like another 350.
Okay, can I do that as well?
Mm-hmm.
Like now?
Yep.
Cool. I will also do that.
Steampunk's
I
just
got-
gonna be like,
The fucking name of my armor is so goddamn long because I keep adding
Elven
shit.
hide armor +1 is basically what you need.
Okay.
You
so
can
it's
leave
no
out the
longer
masterwork.
It's Elven. Okay.
Yeah.
Ryder, I'm gonna make my
I think I
armor
spelled
a
Elven
+1,
wrong.
by the way.
ELVEN. What was that, Frank?
That was. I'm gonna make my armor a +1, so that's 350, right?
is my robot voice working?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Nolly.
Gnarly.
Alright.
I only have 1,000 for Steve, so if he turns around and says, "I have this perfect thing that you want for 2,000," I'm gonna cry.
Steampunk's just gonna like lean over the Chaz and just be like, we used to like go adventuring with this guy, but he's got a discount card for Steve. I know you don't know who Steve is, but he's a good guy. Look,
Can't
I don't think he even knows who Steve is.
Can we just...
He's never gone back there.
Are you sure?
If
Razor
you can-
did
if you can
actually
get
meet
that off
Steve.
his hands. He did, but I
Chaz
doubt he
hasn't met
remembers.
Steve.
Can I?
But if you can get that card,
Can't we just talk?
Don't be a bad guy, man.
no,
Don't be a
No,
bad
I
guy.
just want to talk to him.
because he won't give it to us.
Well,
Hey,
then
Ryder.
Can we
Stealing is
offline off-
bad, Chaz.
Does it just give me advantage on stealth? Like how does
Yeah, it would give you advantage on stealth.
it... Okay, I'll just add it as a feature so I remember.
Can't we just talk to him? Surely we just talk to him.
He's a dick. I wouldn't suggest it.
Oh, really? Hold on.
It was my brother. It was my brother.
Oh,
I think.
wait, he's your brother. So this
Yeah, that
is
was
so
my
cute.
brother's character. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was my brother's character.
Oh.
Make that roll, baby.
2 seconds. Where is it?
I'll assist him.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
I'm
You
the
stab
angel on the
Razor in the
shoulder.
back. Unfortunately, it misses.
I'm just gonna be like over like here, just like
Yeah, don't distract him by any chance,
Man,
so
he
it
has
makes
so
it
many
easier
whistles.
for me.
Yeah,
Can
Steampunk.
he-
You
can-
see Tag and Sax are kind of looking at the request board.
oh, they're
As-
going on a quest.
Yeah, as Sax
I'm so proud of him.
is basically kind of showing him the different requests, giving him the tutorial that Elodia gave you guys so long ago.
Oh, I'm so proud of him.
Can steampunk it all distract so it makes it easier for me with an
Yeah,
advantage?
that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Oh, hey, Razor. How's it going? Been a while. Still in that chair, I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am.
Because of +5. Yeah, I like seats. They're pretty cool. Quite a marvel of technology.
How did
Astra, for some reason, just feels the need to cringe for no reason at all.
Like, Razor looks at you like you just... I was about to say like you just said something incredibly weird, but I don't have to say like for that, because you did just say something very weird to him.
Yeah.
And
well,
he's like, I mean, I guess it's an alright table.
Yeah, well, you
I'm
know,
no carpenter.
I'm a tinkerer. So, you know, I like to appreciate technology.
Starts looking at the table, assessing.
I mean, look at the fine wood grain. You know, this baby got a lot of wood in it.
Chaz, describe how you're pickpocketing Razor.
Oh my goodness.
We're literally a store coupon.
Yeah. This steampunk like tapping like must be mahogany.
Knocks on the wood.
It
Yeah.
gives it like a...
Hear that knock?
Linseed oil finish. I love it.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
This baby has been sanded for hours.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone
Pioneers
from the
used to
grit of, like,
ride
a
these
brick
things
to
for miles.
finest pepper. Oh my god.
All right. Yeah. So with that sleight of hand check +5, making an 18, contested against Razor's 8 to perception.
Would that be a 19 because of the assist?
Oh
Either
yeah,
way, I
it
make
would.
it.
19. Against Razor's 8 perception. He doesn't notice as Chaz, you just kind of go through his bag that he has kind of like at the foot of his chair, and you rifle through it looking for some sort of coupon for a guy named Steve. And you find a coupon which kind of has it's a holographic card, like, you know, where like you kind of angle it in the light and the image kind of changes, right? It says Steve's Wondrous Wares.
Would it be so much better if, like, as I've done this, I've
And
been
you
able to
see
find,
a
like, other
picture of
random
like
shit.
yeah, you see a picture of hold on, let me get the character art. You see a picture of this man's face, kind of giving us a charismatic smile, and as you kind of turn the coupon, there's like a little glint that shines off of his teeth at certain angles. As yeah, you have looted a coupon
As of, like, looting through
for a
this,
heavily discounted item at Steve's Wondrous Wares, found in a door near you.
Oh my. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, 'cause, yeah, okay. As I'm pickpocketing, I just pull out other things like 2-for-1 dry cleaning. Papa's Pizzeria? Oh my. This is big black anyway. That's going back. All right.
As far as Steve knows, Razor died and reincarnated.
As Chaz.
Yeah.
I am Chaz now. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Little did we know it's a DNA lock. Yes, biometric lock. It's just soul bound to Razor. Wouldn't that be a thing? But yeah, with the help of Steampunk's masterful
Thank you.
digression on carpentry, successfully
I was on
distracting
Broadway.
Razor, Chaz, you have plenty of time to rifle through Razor stuff and get that holographic business card.
Is there anything else of interest in there?
Oh.
Stealing all his shit.
You find a crowbar.
Open Pandora's box.
You find 50 feet of rope, a bedroll, like a mess kit, a tinder box, some like a bunch of torches and the materials needed to make them. You find like 10 days worth of rations. You find a potion of fast healing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right. We did
Yeah.
get that.
And some crossbow bolts as well. 20 of them.
I've got plenty as it is.
Alright, so yeah, that potion of fast healing. If you drink it, you will basically regain 5 HP every turn for a minute.
Awesome.
Even if you get incapacitated.
And freaking tastic. Awesome. Alright, sick. Alright, I'm out. I just lock his bag up and just tap him on the back. Be like, yeah, catch a fucker.
Alright. Yeah. You tap Razor on the back or Steampunk on the back?
No. I was like, alright, cool. Yeah, thanks, that. Yeah, bye. Just like pats himself down. I was like, what just happened? What just happened?
Razor is kind of examining the table, listening to Steampunk as you kind of crouch, like you Skyrim sneak away around this little like barbecue thing and tap Steampunk on the shoulder. And Steampunk, that signals that you now know that you have to bring this conversation to an end.
I just look at the table and the chairs. Go, oh no, that's shit wood. That's made out of pine.
I know what I'll do.
That's just barbecue oil rubbed in. You guys are fools. It's a shit table.
Razor nods his head in agreement, just like, yeah. There's a whole bunch of stains. I'm not sure what you're talking about for all this like lacquer and shit, dude.
Steampunk, shut the hell up. You're full of it.
No. All right, Razor. Look,
Must have been my imagination.
I've been around the block. I can tell when wood is good. You can tell if you look on the insides of the cracks, and you can see, if you can count how many layers there are, you can tell how good the wood is.
I thought that was how old the wood is.
Yeah, it's
yeah, the older the better.
Yeah. He starts like
why don't you
looking between the cracks as you guys power walk away or something. Go.
With that, yeah, dude, Kayla, can you tweet H saying the older the better? Kayla, you needed this one, by the way. Is she good? Is she okay?
This is probably okay right now.
I didn't realize I was muted. I said I'm older than him. That's not good.
No.
I mean, isn't that good?
Yeah.
The older the better.
I mean, I'd rather go older.
Yes, 100% with H.
Anyway,
I
updated my beads. That's all my rolls were for, so I've just updated them. And I have more variety this time. I didn't get all blessed.
All right, yeah. Let me.
What?
In fact, I got no blessed.
Frantic Smite.
Actually, did I give you access to edit that?
2 favors and 2 cure. Yes, you did.
2 cure wounds.
I've already updated it with the new beads.
Okay. Ooh, smiting, favor, curing. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
Some free cure wounds is always really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, and greater restoration. Whew. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I suddenly turned to stone.
Greater restoration can be used for like ending like curses and shit.
Even if charmed or petrified.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any cuss shit? I don't think we do.
No.
Looks at Frank.
But if you ever stare a sheep in the eyes long enough, you could get petrified.
You can finally look sheep in the eyes, Frank. And then I don't rescue you. I walk away.
Half the problem.
You just put him in the garden. Put like a gnome hat on him.
Like a little fairy statue. Yeah.
Honestly, that's what he would want.
I am become garden ornament.
Steve time.
All right, yeah. So, how do you guys go about searching for Steve?
Where was the last place we found Steve, if anyone remembers?
The last place you met Steve was on
the way home.
At the was it on the way home?
Was it the ship?
I think
No,
it was
it
the
was
ship.
Well, I mean, like the last place we found a
No,
door.
because we went to the door. We went through that space one. It was the tree on our way home.
Yeah.
That's the last time we found a door.
Also,
No.
Ryder, I have 2 more things I quickly want to do.
Mhm.
All right,
I want
let's
to make
go
my
there.
shield. I want to make my shield a
Just start opening and
+1,
closing
All right.
doors.
and I want to store my cash in
It's like a secret door.
in the
This door. This door.
this area, whatever it's called.
In
castle.
the bag of holding.
No. I want to like. Is there a place I can store my cash so I don't have to worry about it being lost or stolen or anything like that?
I mean, yeah, I guess
Or a castle vault.
the castle would have a treasury.
My AC didn't improve. I
You
just
could
realized
keep it
18
in
still.
one of the rooms.
Big oof.
No, people always walk.
Ryder,
in
help me.
rooms, you know.
I mean, did we get
Um,
our own rooms?
Fact. They do. They do indeed, Cap. That's crazy, man.
Didn't we get our own
Alright.
rooms?
Ryder, please
We
help me.
did. We got these 2.
Ryder, it's 350 for the +1 shield, right?
Yeah.
It's still.
Oh no, I think that's actually correct though, Astra. So basically, what the major difference
I just
is,
got +1.
yeah, so what Masterwork does is it makes it so that for armors, or well, it depends on the armor. You can find the effect here. For medium armors, which hide armor is, it makes it so that it increases the dexterity armor bonus you get from 2 to 3. So it effectively becomes the equivalent of a +1 armor. But you don't get the resistances that come with wearing magic armors. Basically. So like
So can I keep it as masterwork then? So I get the 19.
it should
I like
still
how
be that much.
I like how these
Yeah, well,
donning
it
and
was-
doffing
it was-
times.
I was 18 before I got the +1, and now I've done the +1. It's still 18. You good, Nathan?
And I have armor. Let's see. Hide armor is 12 plus 2 from Dex, then plus 1 is 15. You've got a shield. 15, 16, 17, 18. And then you get +1 AC while within like 60 feet of Elodia.
But I was 18, so I just spent $350 for nothing.
Yikes.
Potentially.
Can I fucking not do that then?
Yeah, if you'd like to get rid of that.
It is what it is.
Well, it literally is doing nothing for me. I'd rather just have the fucking masterwork hide armor that fucking gives me 18 anyway. So point of getting
Um,
+1.
Aren't you upgrading to the dragon armor anyway? The dragon.
No, it's like $10,000, so no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
I like how all the armor has like donning and doffing times, like a minute, 30 seconds. But meanwhile, for me, I literally have to take an hour taking it off and another hour putting it on.
Well, it's integrated into your body.
Yeah.
Why?
Valid.
I
Wait,
just-
what is? I want to know what steampunk looks bare bones.
Horrifying.
The
I'm just
what
assuming.
you
So
see on the
right
token.
Yeah.
No, no.
If
like the
I
armor
do
itself.
a +1
Yeah,
of the
that's what it looks
masterwork
like in
hide
that
armor,
armor.
I'm not gonna get 19 AC.
Magic armor cannot be masterwork. Only mundane armors, as in not magic armors, can get those qualities.
So what would be my next upgraded armor then? Like, what can get me 19? Anything that I can afford at the moment?
You would need either a different armor type, but being a druid kind of limits you because you can't wear metal armors. But I think Let's see. What's your dexterity?
My dex is 16 plus 3.
Plus 3, 12. Plus 3. You could get +1 studded leather armor, which gives you AC 12 plus dexterity. It's whatever your dexterity modifier is. It isn't like a max like with hide armor. So that would make it 15. +1, 16. +3 from your shield, 19. And then when you're near Elodia, 20.
How much is that going to cost me?
350.
Okay, then I'll get that.
Okay.
Cool. I just put it back in, for God's sake. All right.
My brain was on fire hearing all of that. There was smoke everywhere.
Okay, so what armor am I adding to my thing? You said it was
Studded leather
armor.
+1.
Hey, Ryder, quick question. What would it take to change my armor? Because I have the spiked armor right now. If I wanted to change it to half plate, for example, would that cost money or is it impossible completely?
Do you have a half plate armor?
The only one we have a adamantine half plate.
Yes, you do.
Where'd we get that from?
That was from the Revenant dude.
Oh.
But
For a long time.
yeah, that was from a long time ago. But you didn't take it because half plate gives disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah. So
I mean, you took the item, but like no one wore it because of that stealth.
Yeah.
This thingamabobber. But yeah, you guys do have adamantine half plate. It's just been sitting there for several months.
I thought it was my armor, but it was just the wrong armor.
No, you have an adamantine half or breastplate.
Breastplate, yeah.
So my question is, would it be possible for me to
make that adamantine half plate into an adamantine half plate +1?
+1? But the thing is, though, it being adamantine and my armor being poison resistant, they would clash, right?
Yeah, you would. I would say +1. Okay. I'm having to homebrew on the spot. I would say the quality enchantment, i.e. +1, +2, +3. That's how many additional enchantments you can get in terms of like mechanical effects. So like, you would only be able to get one. If you wanted 2 different enchantments on it, you would need a +2 armor.
Okay. So
I'm
my
gonna have to
question
write
is,
this shit down.
hey, Steampunk, can I have a loan?
Have a small loan of $10,000.
How much? How much?
Well, it's more like 4,000 gold loan.
Can do with interest.
No.
Okay, it's gonna.
What
make
sort
a
of
note.
interest are we talking about?
We're talking 7.3%.
So, if we so by the end, that's gonna be, I don't know how much that is. 4,000.
Righto.
Mm-hmm.
Your new group is gonna be like, we're gonna fucking like confuse the fuck out of you, and you're just gonna be like, bitch, I had Cap on my team.
Listen,
So that's an extra $300.
I have already lightly explained the concept of Frank to them.
Well, you just gotta be prepared for everything. You're gonna be the most well-trained DM in the world just because you had Cap.
You know what? With that interest rate, yeah, let's do it. That's only 300 extra gold.
300 extra gold. Oh damn!
I never agreed.
Wait, what's the loan for?
It's so I can get a +2 armor. And I'm just going adamantine armor.
No way.
Poison.
Yeah, no, you can suffer. I need better armor at this point.
Bliss says Frank seems like an interesting person.
If
That's because I am.
Right, if Frank is to do a +1 and then later on wants to do a +2,
He's so.
is that gonna cost more or not, or is it gonna be
Yes.
like? Oh, so
Frank is so interesting that the player wants him dead because he's sick of him and wants to be another character.
Oh.
You're
That's
all
how
making
interesting
this
Frank is.
assumption.
Cap can't keep up with Frankie's like,
No, Cap is
You
just.
literally flew into a chasm where a dragon was sitting.
I was being a distraction.
Cap
okay, we
just
muted
likes
again.
making backup characters.
I was a flank. I was simply going to flank the dragon. I didn't expect the dragon to be where I was flanking to, though.
Yeah. The great part was I had that like whole like exit free plan, so like when you went down there, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. Alright. Any other enchantments, buying, selling before
Steven.
Steve Quest?
Steve.
Steve Quest, baby.
Steve.
I like I was saying, so I want to put my gold and stuff into the treasury if I can.
Yeah, you can do that. Just make a note
Where do
somewhere on your character sheet saying how much you have stored.
Okay, cool. I'll do that now.
All right. So, you all begin Steve Quest. How do you guys go about this?
We
I
roam
think
the world.
the plan is now
open a bunch of doors like Minecraft. Open
go
it.
to where we last found a door, roughly. See if it's still there. And sort of just search that area.
All right. All right.
What if Astra just yells that she wants Steve or Steve Hero?
I look up to the sky and call out for
Yes.
Steve. Does
I
Steve
pray
beckon
to the
back?
god Steve.
Wait. Didn't you get what was it? Oh, never
Sorry, I'm
mind.
eating Fruit Loops, so I'm muting so I
Ah,
don't
nice.
crunch everyone to death.
Oh.
Crunch, crunch. All right, so this is the way we're gonna do it. Since you guys are purposefully looking for Steve, as you go about the world, we will for basically each survival check, on a success that will increase the likelihood of a random encounter happening, that results in Steve. Okay, so that one's a success. So, what I'm gonna do now is, so normally, the DC to have a random encounter, oh, not 1d10, is 15. So, like, on a 15 or higher, that's when that procs a random encounter. Now, it's gonna be, like, a 12 or higher. Oh, alright. So,
Let's blast through
We
every
stumble
random
upon a group of
encounter.
gnolls.
I still want my first
Nose.
NPC made to make a fucking. Maybe this will be where we meet him.
Okay.
We
Maybe.
encounter the dice guy again.
Since you're
I would
Once
be
again-
so
I wanna
mad.
fight him.
This
I
is
want to
so
fight him. I want
Who
to
are these
fucking load him
people?
with bullets.
But
this
Nathan
is a
just has
quest
no
for the
idea what
Holy
to do.
Grail. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna
Who's the
roll.
dice guy. Hold on, I'm curious.
The dice guy is.
You don't want to meet the dice guy. He was a
I think
fucking
he was-
asshole.
Who's Cat? Your character, right, Cat?
What? No, it's not my character.
I thought you made him.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna roll a 1d4.
Anyway, it's a
Or
guy we found who
a 5.
had a very high AC, and he was like, "I'll challenge you to a game of dice." And we thought, "Oh, it's just going to be a roll
And
off."
he pulled
And
out
he
a sword
whips
made
out
out
a
of
sword. And we were all like,
He was like
Dice to
impossible to
bye.
beat. We ran away. Yeah, we ran away
Yeah.
because he was literally too difficult.
"But now I have a gun that lowers AC, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
fucking."
I have a gun that lowers health points. Wow, really?
I'm gonna roll a 1d5. On a 1 or 2, you get Steve. On the rest, something else happens.
Oh, can we get the rest?
Something else
yay.
happens.
Oh,
I kind of
Yes!
wanted something else to happen.
Yeah,
I mean, we
hold
gotta
on,
add a
hold
little
on.
spice.
All right.
Yeah.
I want my NPC.
Oh,
Next
guys,
is a
can we get
D4.
This one
Can
happened
we
Then
just
it's a
send me
at
the-
D3.
Oh.
Oh boy. What are we doing out at sea?
Well, you said you guys were going
We
to
are
the last
searching
place
the
where you
world.
encountered a door to Steve, which was over here.
Oh.
So,
can encounter Steve anywhere.
Well, at least we get to kill something.
All right.
Maybe. It might
I
be
like
dolphins
killing.
again.
Bring Chaz onto the map.
I like
Alright.
killing too.
Okay. Boop.
Steampunk's like, I like riddling things with bullets. I like Swiss cheese.
Ah,
Oh my
look,
god!
it's the
You
dead
got
thing we killed.
Oh yes, that
Remember
guy.
when we killed that?
genuinely
Dead
in the
now.
middle of bum fluff.
Wait, I didn't
Yeah.
see it. What was it?
It was the,
The
water,
water
elemental
elementals.
thing.
All right.
Oh.
So, as you all are saying, the oh fuck mobile, drawn by the old
Good old
Jupiter,
Jupiter.
thing that even uses like Jupiter's old thing.
Frank's just examining the future flying abilities.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, wait, I'm confused. Is Lydia with us or not? Because she was with us on the world map, but she's not here.
No. There was a random chance that she got spawned away from us.
Shut up. Is she here? Yes. Okay. Waifu. Love you.
So, upon the waters, you see kind of swimming through them. Sort of. It's more like they're gliding through it, torso coming up out from the water. You see this creature
Whoa.
ahead of you.
Steve, what happened?
Steve! Steve, no!
You call out to it into the distance, and Astra, it speaks back in Aquan, a dialect of Primordial. As he says, "Ho there, travelers!" Slowly starts approaching as he notices you.
Already me weapon.
I'm gonna fly in front and wave because I know they're gonna overreact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kill outside, friend or foe, yes or no?
Friend of foe, who are you? Stop right there.
Relax. I got
That's
this.
your business.
Someone wants to sell me something.
I yell into
Yeah.
I yell into Aston and be like,
yeah,
I've been
you
on the
see
seas for many years.
that you see as he grows closer. You kind of see a man with kind of fish-like features. He's got like fins and fish-like scale. He's got a wide mouth, a very bulbous body, and he's wearing some like nice robes actually. Very fine
Nothing
quality.
more
Look like they're made out of
when
silk,
someone
enchanted.
Described your body as bulbous.
Yeah, bulbous. He's a bulbous man. Wearing like some fine silk clothing that, despite the fact that he's just kind of gliding through the water, is completely dry. And you see that he has a large pack on his back, jingling with items as he approaches.
Can I do a history? Because I've been out in the sea and I've encountered many
Astra's
creatures.
gonna be like, are you a witness?
Chaz, make a history check with advantage. All right.
Oh.
This is a Mareed, a water elemental. They are a type of genie. Specifically,
Ooh.
they hail from the elemental plane of water, and can usually are either pirates or traders, or both.
Could be my patron.
They like to,
Traders like bartering or traders isn't like and backstab you.
yeah, traders as in like merchants.
Goods.
I guess so.
Is there a difference?
Yeah. So like yeah, they like to go through the multiverse and collect treasures, particularly treasures that have kind of been lost at sea, in like shipwrecks, and just like flotsam that has come adrift from the seas, and judging by this one's demeanor, he looks as though he's a merchant of some sort.
If his name is like Steve, but it's like
Beef.
in primordial or whatever you said, fucking
No, it's
sneaky.
it's the married, so it's like Sturid.
The letter V doesn't exist, so we just do Steed. I'm the gentleman merchant. Astra, take it away.
He'll wave out a hand and kind of stop off from a distance from you, and says in Aquan once again, "Oh there, sailors! You look like a sort that could do with some items. What say you?"
That's exactly what we're looking for. I'm gonna translate everything, obviously, to these morons.
I'm gonna down one of the potions of comprehension.
Nice. All right, yeah, you begin to understand him. He will come forth.
When none of us understand stuff.
Yeah. He will kind of reach into his backpack and bring out this kind of like he brings out like this tray that kind of has these straps on it, which he then kind of like puts like around his shoulders, as he like approaches you, and then he takes out a number of items, all of which are, or most of which are potions, as well as one ring, as he will say, "Look, take a look at my wares."
I immediately want to know what the ring is.
Closer.
I also want to know what the ring is.
All right, yeah. So make Arcana checks to identify what he has for sale. Ooh.
What is it, baby? Give it to me. Woo!
Nice.
Chaz, you may make one as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it was me or not.
Oh.
That's
okay.
Fine.
We need to know what that ring is, Ryder.
We all just like huddle around it immediately, like.
I'm like,
what is it?
Even Chad wants to know what the ring is. So, the ring is a ring of water walking. It allows you to walk on water. Immediate interest loss.
Yeah.
We fly, so we're good.
I want to know what the potions are, though.
Here's the thing, Ryder.
The
You
potions.
say, like, there's 5 of these, there's 4 of these, there's 1 of these, and that's immediately interest peaked.
There's 3 types of potion. He brings out 5 potions that look like there's 3 different types, as well as the ring. The ring is a ring of water walking, cap casting identify.
If I'm allowed.
Yeah. So, he lets you. As you find out that basically, he has the following for sale. I'm just making some items
Also
available.
Would I be able to know if he's a genie because of genie?
Just like show off your lamp.
Make a history
like,
check with advantage.
Oh my god, history check with history.
Net ones.
16. Yeah. With that. So you know not only what Chaz knows.
Look, I don't have the headband on right now.
But you know that this one is a genie. You follow, or I guess you are tied to a genie of Earth. You would also know about the Afriti, the genies of fire. And
she sounds hot.
Yeah. What the fuck are the wind ones called?
I mean, it's like a whole sub race.
I have to be right back because Mum never picked up that stuff, so I have to call her. So it'll be 2 seconds.
Mom didn't pick up stuff.
Genie, DJINNI, are the name of the wind elemental ones.
The Jin? Jin. That's what it is. Jin.
Yeah. And then Dao, also called Div, are the earth elementals.
Vicharok, yeah.
Yeah. Vicharok is a Div noble. An even more powerful form, kind of Genie than this Mareed is. But, yeah, looking at the Mareed as well, Frank, you recognize that this is a powerful entity as well.
Let's not challenge him.
But Vicharok could beat him, though.
But, yes, Vicharok could beat him up.
Vicharok could squash
Vicharok
him.
is basically the earth, the earth elemental of 2 of these guys.
Surely if a shark summoned, this guy's just like, hey, what's up, man? Like,
He summoned a mountain into the middle of an ocean.
It's like, oh, dude, I haven't seen you in ages.
But-
What's going on?
Yeah.
Drinks?
They know each other. But the potions that you are able to identify are the following. A potion of intuition. So with this, you can drink it as an action or bonus action, and it lasts for an hour. During that time, the creature has advantage on ability checks they make to discern lies or otherwise judge the emotional state of other creatures, as with wisdom insight checks. So, lie detector potion. The other one?
Cool.
Potion of swimming. Gives you a swim speed. As well as, for 1 hour, equal to your whatever your walking speed is. And
Literally can't swim.
during this time, the creature has advantage on strength athletics checks they make to swim. So, you know, if you get pulled into the water, and the waters are harsh, you might need to start making athletics checks. And then, of course, the ring of water walking. While wearing this ring, you can stand on and move across any liquid surface as if it were solid ground.
Including lava.
Mm-hmm.
And
But,
acid.
ow.
And then the last one are potions of water breathing.
I want one.
We already got one of them.
And he has 1 potion of water breathing, 1 potion of intuition, 3 potions of swimming, and the ring. Is there anything you like? He says.
I'll take the potion of intuition.
Okay, I'm glad because I wanted that, but I was like, I don't want to spend the money on it, so if no one else will, I will. But thank God you
Alright,
said it.
nice, nice.
Why would anyone ever lie to us, though?
You never know when someone might lie to you.
Wait, he speaks common.
He seems to understand it, but he's speaking in Aquan still.
Frankie says that.
Wait, you speak Aquan?
I drank a potion.
Oh.
I would like to compliment him on his waist belt jewel.
It is very pretty.
Yeah. He will say, thank you. It was given to me by a friend.
I don't like how that was said right now.
Might we know your name, please, if that's not an issue?
Yeah, he will say, I do not have a name. Yep. Yeah, he will say, I do not have a name. Names are for
Stefan.
mortals.
Can we give you a name?
Most people simply call me the trader.
I like it. Mysterious.
Stefan.
I like it. Picasso.
I travel the waters of the multiverse, selling
I'm gonna
my
ask the
items
lady
to
if
people.
she wants anything. Does she want anything?
As I assess, Elodia being she would have wanted the intuition one. She would say, nothing beyond the potion of intuition.
You stole it from my wife, you whore.
I'll give it to you.
But the Marine will say, for the potion, you can buy it for 175 of your golden coins.
You got yourself a
What
deal.
other golden coins does he know of?
I will accept any currency.
Yeah. Remember, we got a bunch of different
Bitcoin.
currency
The
for
pirate ones.
I can't get on my knees in water, can I?
No, you cannot.
If you drink the water potion, the
If you get the ring of water walking, though.
Yeah.
Do it. Want to be Jesus? Do it.
Can I borrow the ring for like 2 seconds?
Can you what?
Can I borrow the ring for 2 seconds?
You have to tune to it.
Transaction.
Actually, it does not require attunement. But if as you ask that, the Marine will say, no. I know your sort. You must buy it first.
Your sword! Why does it seem like so
Racism.
scandalous?
Is it racist? Or is he formerly a pirate and recognizes another one?
The more!
I don't think.
What crew are you from?
I don't think the robot would give very good blowjobs, so we can't even use the robot.
I don't even have a mouth.
No one wants that near their dick.
Oh, sorry.
When you're at the sea for a while, I'll tell you what.
The trader will say, but if you are interested in the ring, I will sell it to you, fellow man of the sea, for 325.
Really, it's worth like
How
200,
about
and he's
for me?
upcharging.
I would like to make an insight check.
You drink the potion before doing so. Buys potion, immediately uses it. But yeah, you
Wanna
can
see
make
if he's
an insight
upcharging.
check. So yeah, with that insight,
says it on the
he
thing.
is giving Chaz a bit of a discount, actually.
Oh.
As you understand that a ring of water walking could probably sell for 350.
It is literally on the sheet
Yeah.
of the handout.
Yeah, I
You
closed
will
it
not
and I couldn't
read
be
the
bothered
handout.
checking.
You
How
get a
much is this
25
Quiz on
gold
who reads the
discount.
handouts.
I'll take it.
I'll make no handouts for my
Add a ring of water walking to your inventory.
I'm glad we at least bought 2 things because I kind of felt bad just leaving him.
Yeah, so Chaz, if you if you have a character sheet open, if you go onto the little eye icon in the right where the chat is, and search Ring of Water Walking, you can click and drag that from the compendium directly onto your character sheet.
Oh, awesome.
Because this is a PHB item. Or SRD item, whatever that means.
Hey, Chaz,
Sword.
I want to test something real quick.
No, I don't want to test something.
And
I
he
push
says, go! Frank,
When
are
he
you
puts something
pushing
on there,
Chaz into the water?
Yes.
No, what the fuck?
There's a shark beneath him.
Can I use my wild shape to be a mermaid asking for a friend? No, you cannot. Because mermaids are
Why
not
have
beasts.
you crushed my hopes and dreams?
Just turn into a fish.
You can, however, turn into fish
No, not the same.
or sharks or
I'm gonna be H2A, just add water, alright? I'm
Or
gonna be a
squid
mermaid.
or-
Clear.
Clear!
or seahorse. Frank,
Condensation.
are you actually doing that athletics check?
You know what? Chaz,
Oh,
I'm sorry, but
can I contest?
this is
yeah.
Sparta.
So, Chaz, this is charisma. Chaz, I need you to make either an athletics or acrobatics. I started morphing.
Just want to check. He has the
that word
ring
into
on, right?
Did you put the ring on, Chaz?
I did put the ring on.
All right.
Okay, good. This is
Do I get advantage because I'm already like sturdy on top of the water?
No.
No, you're on the boat.
Damn it.
Right now you're on the boat.
Okay.
Frank is pushing you off the boat.
Oh, come
All right.
on!
So, Frank says that, and Chaz, as you turn to look at Frank, a look of betrayal on your face.
gonna do
He
it.
pushes you
Don't fucking
out
do
of
it.
the oh fuck rowboat, and you you drop onto the water, but don't sink, as you just kind of float on the surface of it, like above the surface of it. And for you, it just kind of feels like, I mean, I guess, imagine like standing outside during the middle of an earthquake. That's what it feels like, standing on like the waves of the water.
Wow,
Right
it
on.
really works.
I just
Yeah.
imagine like a big wave just picking him up.
I wanna like scoop water in my hand and then throw it in his pants so it makes it look like he's wet himself.
It's not.
He's
Just
just
testing
completely
the ring.
water
I'm
resistant. and
just
just
testing the ring. Okay.
I wanna see if you
I
can stand
grab
on
you by
water
the neck
droplets.
and push you under the water.
No, I'm flying, bitch. You can't catch me.
The surfaces of your body, Chaz, that make contact with the water still get wet. Because unfortunately, unlike this trader, you don't have an enchanted garb that keeps your clothes dry. So
Can I roll for a dodge?
yeah, make a dexterity check or dexterity
What do I have
saving
to
throw.
do?
Make an attack roll.
Oh,
Damn.
Attack roll.
You have to beat a 19.
what's my
Nice.
No, not Chaz.
Oh,
Astra
I
makes
thought
the
it was
attack
Astra.
roll.
damn?
I was about to say
yeah.
natural 20.
Nat 20, boom. Yeah, so as you see Astra scoop up water, and you intuit she's about to throw this at you, and dodge out of the way. The water just splashes back into the water, and then she flies back up to Elodia.
Chaz, I want to test
Shut up.
one little thing, right?
Oh my
Chaz,
goodness.
you stand up on the
No,
water.
I pull out my crossbow and start aiming like a madman.
Give me your hand. I want to pull off the ring and see what happens. I mean, I know what's going to happen, but I want you to... basically, I want
This
to test
guy's
what
like, what
happens.
the fuck is with these people?
What did I sell these dickheads? No, I don't give you my hand.
What happens if you put the ring on under the
Bye,
water?
trader.
His mischief sown, the trader leaves.
Yeah, I want to know that. My
Goodbye,
trainer,
trader.
I want
Thank you for the
Astra,
potion.
hold
to
him.
know what happened.
Wait, no, I'll hold him. Astra, you take
hold
the
him,
ring.
I'll assist.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, okay.
Can I
Is it
make
sleight of hand?
Wait, what are you guys trying to do?
I'm trying to hold him. She's going to take the ring from him.
DM's
Guys are
like, what's
dicks.
going on?
We want to test, and Nathan's not letting us, so we'll make him.
Can I contest this as well?
Ryan's
please?
gonna fucking roll a random dice, and then a
Or no,
shark's
with
gonna
the
come out of
athletics
the water
check,
and eat
Frank
Chaz.
just fails to get you. So
Would I
yeah.
have advantage
headbutt-
though
I
because of
headbutt
Astra
backwards to-
helping me?
No, she's doing a different action.
We just want to test what happens if you put on the ring while you're
We know
underwater.
what's gonna. Oh.
I'll do it. Astra
Chaz.
goes into the water. Give me the ring.
No, it's shit.
Chaz, you understand that you can turn the water walking off whenever you'd like.
Absolutely. Get
Turn it
out
off
of
and
here.
turn it on again.
I start rubbing it, it turns on. I stop rubbing it, it turns off. Oh my god. No, why do you guys want to test this shit so much?
Because I want to
So,
know
hold
what
on.
happens.
We have an
So, hold
appointment
on.
with
If you
Steve.
float and
It's
you go
so-
above the water, we don't know.
So do
wanna
I
know.
just like concentrate enough to either just turn it on and off, or do I have
Yeah,
to
you
take
just
it
kind of
off and
think
put
it,
on?
and it is
Okay,
done.
Cool.
It's kind of like a free
So
action,
as-
basically.
Intrusive fault
Frank,
thoughts get fucked.
as Frank tries to grab me, I just like take it off so he misses grabbing me.
All right,
When I
yeah.
turn it back on, what happens? I sink. Let's say I sink 10 feet. What happens when I turn it back on?
You turn
It'll
it back
just
on.
bounce
You're
back up like a
still,
buoy.
you're still underwater.
Oh, what?
Well, I mean, you got to get up to
Oh.
the surface to be able to stand on it.
Oh,
This is
Boring.
important
Let's go find
scientific
Steve.
discovery.
is it not like?
All
I
right,
would
everyone
love
back
to-
on the boat.
I would have loved it was like one of those kickboards in like swimming school, and they just like fly up and hit you in the chin kind of shit.
Flies you back up.
Tiny little propellers like come out to the ring and just like fly you up. Fucking,
Alright.
oh my god! No, if you put the ring on your dick, it's like that fucking one
Oh my
episode of the
God.
fucking Round the
my
Twist
God.
with the little fish.
Oh my
Ryder, do you even know what that is?
No.
No, it's an Australian show.
God, I'm finding it.
There was
Ryder,
legitimately
you don't
an
wanna know.
Australian kids show where a fish was in this little boy's dick and it made him swim faster. That is 100%.
I look up
an
Round the
Australian
Twist
TV show.
Fish Willy.
Is this against TOS?
It is
that's
not.
good.
It was on TV for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
You can go on fucking Twitch.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Oh
What?
my goodness.
Yeah. Apparently Australia's
That's in the
wild.
thumbnail.
Bronson gets a whirly willy, huh?
Yeah. You can play it on stream. It's fucking so
It's
ancient. No
a
one's gonna
kids
claim
show.
it.
Of course you can play it on stream, I imagine.
But
Copyright.
Aussie is fucking weird. Yeah, it is, Bliss.
Yeah.
We is a normal thing
So,
here.
yeah, next leg of journey. Give me another survival check, and we'll see if you have a Stevening.
I guidance out of habit.
Okay. Potential for
Men's
Stevening.
business. That's discrimination.
What's that?
Oh,
The
God.
Steve charts are going haywire.
Need another Steve?
Ryder.
Alright, you
can I
guys are
post
now
a
on
link chat?
land.
It's a random NPC called Steve, though. Just
Yeah, Cap?
Oh my god, the Steve chats are going off.
Can I post the link to the?
It's like a guy who looks like Steve from
in
behind.
the channel.
Oh yeah, in chat. Yeah, you can do it.
Aussie land is fucking wild. Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
really,
just
please.
fucking sent it.
Okay, so I am gonna roll.
102.
Yeah, Aussie TV
102.
shows back in the day
102.
were awesome. No, I want a 3.
Roll a
I want
1d6.
another 3.
On a 1 or 2, Steve happens. 5.
Ah!
Yay! Random mechanic.
Okay. All right. Okay. As you are wandering the plains, you go through some woodlands, and Astra, I want you to make an intelligence check.
Ooh.
I didn't like this. I didn't think I'm very intelligent. Where's my intelligence check? Oh.
No.
Wait, do I just do this? I do this.
Would we
right?
be passing by the
My
Druid
guidance?
Grove at all?
I'm gonna guidance. Oh, fucking Jesus.
All right. You come across this creature.
We've seen an owlbear before.
Yeah, haven't we met him? Is it the same one?
That's what the intelligence check was for.
You bitch.
You do not
Really?
recognize it.
I am speaking to animals immediately and saying hello.
Yeah, you turn on speak with animals, and yeah, the owl bear will say, it's been a long time since we last met. How are you?
Astra's immediately over the moon to see him again, and going to come up somewhat slowly as to not spook him, and be like, "I'm good. How are you?" And give little pat on head.
Little pats, little head
Little
scratches.
pat.
Yeah,
Small.
the owl bear lets you, and says, "I have been good. Been collecting food, surviving. All has been good. Less hunters in the forest now."
If there were any hunters, I'd take care of them quick smart. I'm gonna leave you with Olivia.
All right, yeah. And he will kind of say, "Come with me." As he will lead you back to his cave.
Astra's just gonna be like, "Bye, losers."
See you, nerds. He will lead you guys back to his cave, where where you will get 13 platinum coins.
Woof.
What the fuck did I just watch? I don't know, Bliss. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm just gonna.
Don't watch
I'm just gonna not.
Great.
it.
All right, and let's see, 2 rolls. Ooh, on the gemstone table.
20.
I wanna
Bam,
list some
bam.
rations too, just so.
Ooh, baby.
Triple.
All right, baby.
You get a rock
Oh.
and a diamond worth 5,000 gold.
Imagine,
I already
dude.
have an engagement ring. For my wife.
You put the rock on it.
Okay. So
I
you
just
get.
make the engagement ring just becomes like a bunch of gems all glued onto one ring, and it's like 1,000,000 gems.
It's like hot glue seeping up.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 19 is. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So you get 13 platinum. You get 2 gemstones. One is a topaz gem that is worth 500 gold, and the other is a small malachite gem, which is only worth 10.
Cool. I'm gonna give some rations.
A friend.
If you telling me you're going to get mad about an owlbear joining us.
Ooh, right on the threshold of that too. Okay. 8. You also get a small silver idol of Heartscreen, the god of death, which is worth.
What?
Let's see. Yep.
It's an idol.
Like a little
Like a statuette.
yeah, like a
sort
little
of thing.
statuette.
Of who? It's not something against our god and queen, right?
No.
Good.
No.
Okay. So I would destroy it immediately.
Destroys it. Immediately destroys. You
No,
get
I got
statue of the
that for
slavering
you.
maw. What? Nani? Looks at bear.
Where did you get this?
Bear stabs you.
It's just on 2 feet.
I give him 8 rations.
All right, yeah, he will happily accept it as you give him some animal food.
I love
As he will say,
You
"Thank
got
you."
some money
Thank
that you
you.
can spend at Steve's.
Yeah.
I am also gonna say I hope to see it again soon because I love him.
Yes, I hope we can meet again in the future.
He's so cool looking, and I want him to be my pet, but I can't have an army of pets.
And
Am
with
I allowed
that,
to have an army of pets?
having already taken you to escape, he goes to rest as it approaches night. And you
Just
return.
load all this stuff.
Yeah.
Am I able to, while we're searching, make progress on my train?
Yeah, so that is basically passively happening as you guys travel. So
Okay.
long as you don't take on any other major projects that take up research months, you're good. It just
Sick.
be happening.
I would also like to add, does owlbear like honey, Astra?
Honey for my tummy.
Owlbears are omnivorous. You would know this, Astra.
They like honey.
Oh, bother. It seems I've gotten my hand stuck in a honey jar again.
Well, I gave them rations, so maybe next time we can give them honey. See if he likes it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we already left. We're gone.
Okay. So, next leg of the journey. Give me another survival check.
That's charisma. I clicked it twice because my finger broke. Oh, I could have had a nat 20, you fucking bitch.
You wasted it! Damn it.
No random encounters. So yeah,
Night time yet?
a day passes as you guys kind of reach Ozenyaler as yeah, you're in the woods again.
We got
So-
a camp.
So, yeah, so now you guys can search the woods for the place where you found that door last, which I see Astra is already on the ball for.
Can we all do it since we'll probably split up?
Well, let's see if something happens first. Nope. So yeah, Steampunk, give me a survival check. Ooh.
10.
Ooh.
Is this the one?
Will this be it? Shall we see?
1d6.
Let's see. Owlbear just countered, so we'll cross that off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1d5, 1 and 2 is Steve.
I want my NPC more.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
All right. It's happening.
My memory core is fucking.
All right. You guys come to a tree, and Steampunk, you recognize it. It's like you come to a rather large tree in the forest. You kind of like lead the party down some like footpaths, some like game paths that you feel like you remember. And kind of looking around like at the foliage, the nearby environs, you're like, yeah, this is the place. And you start searching the trees, and eventually find it. You find a tree that has what looks like a door has been carved out of the bark. It has a doorknob. Do you open it?
We're gonna die.
My thing crashed again. I don't open it yet because I don't want to ditch everyone. I'm just gonna go out. I found it, guys. And as everyone joins in,
Sick!
I will open.
Let's go. Man, this man has been in the fucking Underdark for how long? And now he's just gonna go to space.
All right.
A whole new world.
You open the door and cross the threshold. On the other side, you kind of walk through a clear glass door. There's a little ringing sound as you guys pass through. And you see you're in a room with like a tiled floor. There's a bunch of cabinets, display cases, and whatnot. The building material of the walls and stuff, you don't immediately recognize the construction of it. Looking back towards the entrance, you can see through the door, and there's also like a window nearby. Looking out, you all see hold on. I need to roll for where this shop is real quick.
Damn.
I need to refer to my star map. One moment, please.
I'm trying to find the Stevel picture that I made that one time.
Evil picture.
That's what I hate to call it, Stevel.
Evil. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna be. Alright. You see. Oh man.
Jesus, this fucking second one is way more terrifying than I remember.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Oh god.
Wow.
This is the same
Show
one.
that on stream.
He has two phases.
We got Evil Steve and then Eviler Steve.
Ancient evil Steve.
And Steveler.
Eldritch Horror Steve.
It's Stevel and Stevela.
When you ask to talk to the manager and Steve's like present.
Is like
When a Karen walks into Steve's Wondrous Wares.
All right, yeah. So, oh man, I'm gonna give you guys a handout for like the scenery that you see outside the window. One moment, please. Yeah, so you know,
Angie Island next.
can be
What?
what? It's outside Angie Island next time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be
I want to
great.
go investigate Angie Island.
Yeah, and fight
Uploading an
some
image.
fucking
One moment,
dragons,
please.
Why don't we?
Hey, we killed one.
I'm down for that.
Barely.
Yard.
I want to go to the Druid Grove.
Why do you want to go?
What, the Underdark
Where's the
again?
image?
No, the Druid
the
Grove.
Druid Grove.
Ah, there it is. All right. You see this outside of Steve, outside the
Ooh.
window.
Cool.
Seem cooler.
That satin in the background?
No,
Considering
No,
we're
it is
in
not.
medieval times. No.
I know.
We all-
yeah, you see that the shop seems to be on like this gray, rocky area, an asteroid, if you will, and staring out, you see the darkness of space, but clear in center of your vision, kinda like, I guess, taking up like a great deal of it, as it seems this asteroid is passing by quite close. You see this kind of brown planet with like clouds going about it. You see patches of water. There's no discernible like continents or oceans or anything. And then even further in the background, you see a kind of, you see what is essentially a gas giant planet, and you can see like just slightly reflecting off from like some star in like the distance, far away, just catching light of the ring around the gas giant.
Around the Rosie. Buckle's Rosie.
I have a question.
You do not recognize
space-
those.
Does space is it reminiscent at all of the astral sea to me?
Make an Arcana check.
Wow, it was so menacing.
I would like to use Tides of Chaos for this.
All right.
21. I'm now ready to weapon.
Looking through it.
Just gonna go over here.
From what you recall of the astral sea, there was more like, what's the word? Like you saw kind of like space in the astral sea, but it was kind of like beneath or like behind this veil of cloudy miasma of various swirling colors. But the background looks like the same background, just without that miasma.
Ooh.
This,
So I've been in space.
yeah, this is the prime material, from what you can tell, and it is vast and empty, but not so empty. As you turn back, looking away from the windows and the clear door, to see Steve stepping out from a back room. There's a flush of a toilet as he comes out. And the man, the legend, good old Steve steps forward as he kind of pats his belly and says, welcome, Metadimensionals. Welcome to Steve's Wondrous Wares. Good to see you again. As he will say, welcome to Steve's Wondrous Ware. If you're in need of stupendous items, both alchemical and arcane, you've come to just the right place. Here at Steve's Wonderful Wares, we have everything you could ever imagine, and even everything you could never imagine. He kind of does like some jazz hands as he says that, and like there's like a little burst of confetti comes out from the wall, from the counter behind him, and he continues saying, our suppliers only provide the highest quality goods in the multiverse, and no customer will leave Steve's Wondrous Wares, there's some fanfare again, unhappy. Now, what would you like?
I point out and go, who the fuck are you?
Me?
Where the hell are we?
I'm Steve.
What is going on?
That, my friend, is planet Enadrevo. And further in the back, you can see the gas giant Uti, a very chaotic place to go, but some nice folks live in the clouds there.
Okay. Doesn't explain every question I've got going.
I'm sure you have many,
Sorry,
but
Steve.
welcome to this little meta dimension from your own. I greet you. He gives a bit of a bow, and as he does the bow, all of the like counters and display cases, they all kind of like change. Change, like the item selection just kind of changing like a fucking randomizer in like a loot box game. Until like you see like flashes of like you see like weapons that look like the rifle that Steampunk has, and then they start like changing into like swapping out with more fantasy-esque items, like swords, shields, armors, and whatnot. As
Can I
he
sell my
say,
stuff first?
yes, as he will say, now come, take a look at these wares. I'm sure you'll find something of interest. As he kind of gestures his hand sweepingly towards everything in the thing. And if you don't see anything that you like on display, you can just tell me and I'll go into the back room and see if we have any in stock.
Back rooms. Dumb.
Steve.
Alright. Ask
Steve,
us
I got
first.
some stuff to sell you.
Oh, that's fine. What would you like to sell? He smiles.
flats.
There's a little sparkle of light that comes out of his shining teeth.
I pull out the stuff the owlbear gave
think
me.
he uses Colgate?
And the silver hat.
No, his dentist is that 1 out of 9 that just don't recommend it.
You pull
He's
out
got
the
the
items.
stuff.
You pull out the items that you got from the owlbear, and he's like, topaz, ooh, malachite. And he kind of looks at the statuette and says, ooh, I don't know what this is. As he will say, I will gladly buy these from you.
I assume for the price you gave me
Yeah,
earlier?
as you get that stuff. He will take the idol of Heartskin and kind of put it on like a little shelf above the counter on the back wall. And he's like, yes, that looks good. Kind of does like a little picture frame thing with his fingers. Kind of adjusts it a little bit. He's like, yes, there we go. Very feng shui.
Astra's just gonna be
Language
like,
is that?
I want to buy
Mandarin,
something,
Steve says.
so sell
It
something.
says Mandarin.
You've never heard. Go on, Kayla.
Astra's just saying like, I didn't know what to buy, so sell something to me, because he's a great seller.
Oh, you wish for a random item? Well.
Yeah.
Again.
We did that last time. Yeah, why not?
Well. Let's see. Let's get some random loot tables, baby. All right. So.
I mean, I never use the music box.
Yeah, don't tell him that. He might not be pleased with that one.
I didn't say it. Kayla said it, not Ash.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Roop. 49. 1d4. 3 times on that table. I see. Alright. Alright. 53.
Oh god.
He pulls out a familiar looking potion. It's a potion of water breathing.
Oh my god. Out of the chance.
That's great. Okay, the next one. Ooh.
Didn't even try to sell me on that.
Requires another roll. A 2. Okay. So yeah, there's a potion of water breathing, as he just kind of he taps on one of his display cases, and like the items randomize again, and then you see like these 3 items pop up as you see a potion of water breathing, which you just recently saw, so you immediately recognize it. You see an emerald gem that shines. Inside the gem, you can see like what looks like an image of like big waves crashing along the surface of the ocean. And then the third item was, what's a 38? Okay.
Potion of water breathing.
Another potion. This one of animal friendship. As he will explain, these are potions. As well as this little gem that I found, actually, that was given to me by this living being of water. As he will explain, it is an elemental gem, which can be used to summon a water elemental.
What was...
How much is that one?
Who was the friend? What was his name?
He says, I'm afraid I can't give away my client's personal information.
Fair. It's alright.
Fair. Understandable.
That's okay.
Okay, so I will explain what each of these does. Potion of Animal Friendship does, well, it casts Animal Friendship, basically, making you more likely to, like, it charms an animal to be friendly to you. The Elemental Gem, though, is a wondrous, uncommon item, so let me figure out what its price is real quick.
With the animal friendship, that's like the charmed that they can be aggressive once they are off the spell, right?
No.
No?
No.
I'll get the price of that one too then.
Because you're using it on yourself, basically. It makes you more charismatic, more charming to animals. The potion is an uncommon potion. Let me check their prices real quick.
I'm guys without saying not interested in the waterworking potion.
It's funny that I just rolled that again.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, damn, really get going for some water themed stuff today. Okay, so the potion of animal friendship is 175 gold. So basically, when you drink this potion, you can cast the animal friendship spell at DC 13 on an animal for 1 hour at will. Yeah, it just kind of works. the potion of, thing that no one's really interested in. The elemental gem, on the other hand, I think that would be under the enchanting recipes. Expert. Okay.
No idea what that is.
Yeah. This is actually something that Cap could potentially make himself. 350 gold for an elemental gem.
I'll buy both.
Goodbye, first. And yeah, it lets you summon a water elemental. As Steve will say, it will summon the one who gave it to me. We had a very nice conversation, and he liked me so much that he gave me this.
That's sus as hell. I'm gonna get it anyway, but I'm sus of whoever gave it to him.
And he'll say, apparently it summons him.
Wait, so someone he got along with gave him a thing that summons him and he's selling it?
Yeah.
Wait, is it a reoccurring, like, can you use it more than once?
I believe it is one use.
Oh, is it
One
only
use.
single use?
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
summon
I'll
them
still
Can you
keep it.
recharge it at all, or?
Nope. Once you use the gem's magic is lost. Then you just have an emerald.
That can be sold.
The emerald could possibly be sold.
Animal friendship potion and water elemental.
And potion of animal friendship is on the Roll20 compendium, so should elemental gems, but let me double check. Yeah, elemental gem is also on the compendium. So you can drag and drop those onto your character sheet. As, and, oh, wait, hold on. I need, I forgot, this is Steve's shop. I need to do another roll to see if, things happen.
Is Booyah here?
You can hear his voice from the back room, as he seems to be talking to, or rather, giving orders to some people. Alright, let's see.
I will also say to Loader if she wants something, I can buy it for her.
Can you?
I still have 1,272 gold.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. Steve will say, I can testify to the quality of these items. They are of the highest quality. He smiles. His teeth flash brightly.
I also want to do a random.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
I mean, I've already taken the money out. Like, I've already accepted it. I bought them.
I bought it. I already did it. I already splurged.
Yeah.
Alright, Frank, you're also doing random?
I wanna do the random chance thing.
Is Alodia buying anything there?
Hold on. We're gonna be going through each character one by one. So,
Fair enough.
PC's first. 81.
The random one's fun.
Okay, 1. 1 on this one. Ooh.
It's something great. I know.
And then... Okay.
Oh my god, so many rolls.
yeah, welcome to random. Okay, so
It's like what's
he
what
he
type
once
or what
again he
shelf?
taps on the same display case that Astra bought from, and the items before your eyes start randomizing once again, you see flashes of a bunch of different items like brooches, cloaks, hats, pearls, swords, and staves, and eventually it lands on a single shield. As he will say, "Ah, a sentinel shield." As he'll kind of take it out of the display case and kind of hold it up, and he kind of like grips it and says, "This fine shield will make you react faster in the heat of the moment, and enhance your abilities." And he kind of like looks around conspiratorially, squinting his eyes to find hidden things. As the shield has on it a sort of like coat of arms that is just like a symbol of an eye, like an artistic one. So this is a sentinel shield. While holding this shield, you have it is an uncommon shield. Does not give a +1 or anything, but it is magic. So while holding this shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and on perception checks.
Can it become a +1, or is it completely?
You can further enhance it, yes.
How much?
Well, this you can buy for a simple 350 gold.
Take my money.
All right, you throw money at him. You have a sentinel shield now. Sentinel shield is not part of the compendium, so you will have to add it yourself.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, makes me sad too. Here is the totally legit PDFs description for it. Winky face.
Subtle.
Yeah. Nodders.
Stop it.
Anything else that you all would like? He kind of looks to Steampunk.
Yes.
Saving Chaz for last because he got that discount card.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Steve, my main man, my big kahuna.
The bro dog bro.
Steam Punk, if I remember correctly, yes?
I thought you should be like Steam motherfucking punk.
Wear it out.
He remembered.
I'm looking for bows.
Bows, you say? What kind of bow are you looking for, lad?
I'm gonna bring out my bow of the mother's hunt and say, this is my current bow. Do you have anything that might meet its level, maybe be even a bit better?
Asking the real questions.
Steve will do an Arcana check and legendary action, choose to succeed it.
Steve has legendary action.
I'm mainly just
Are you
like memeing,
surprised?
but yeah, he chooses
Clearly-
to succeed it. This is a man who knows magic weapons.
Interdimensional being, and you're surprised he has fucking legendary action.
It's just funny.
He will layer action to automatically succeed. He will say, yes, I see. This is a fine quality weapon. Looks like it has an enhanced slaying enchantment on it. I see. So something that can lay waste to your enemies. Let's see if he has anything. As I what was that performance check for?
Oh, initiative.
Why?
I have advantage.
Not on performance, on perception. Seeing
Oh, did I
things.
roll performance?
Yeah, you did.
Look, okay, they're similar. I performed a perception check.
Alright, let's see. I am gonna roll D100. The higher it is, the better. Oh, all right.
Ooh. How you?
Okay. Let's see. There we go. Filter by range. There we go. All right. He will once again tap on the display case. It starts randomizing again. And it will kind of change through a variety of bows. Just kind of reading the description on this. As you see a bow that kind of
It's bow good.
it's very good. Alright, you will see. I'm just making a handout for you real quick. Just thinking about randomization. There's no way I'm just gonna copy all of the magic items beforehand. So we're doing it live.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Doing it live.
We're doing it live. That's a classic.
All the intro.
Age Rider.
What's it from?
It's the angry news anchor guy who was trying to do his script and something was happening and he just became really abusive and was like, "We're doing it live!" And he just got really aggressive.
Jesus.
It was a fucking meme for a while.
Are you sure it was live and not dead?
Alright, as you see.
Bill O'Reilly, that's the fucking guy.
This.
Ooh,
An
pretty.
Oof bow.
Very pretty.
It's an oof bow, like I want an oof bow.
Yeah. So with this, when you shoot at it, when you shoot a creature with it, the target of your attack becomes your sworn enemy until it dies, or until dawn 7 days later. You can have only one such sworn enemy at a time. When your sworn enemy dies, you can choose to a new one after the next dawn. When you make a ranged attack roll with this weapon against your sworn enemy, you have advantage on the roll. In addition, your target gains no benefit from cover other than total cover, and you suffer no disadvantage due to long range. If the attack hits, your sworn enemy takes an extra 3d6 piercing damage. While your sworn enemy lives, you have disadvantage on attack rolls with all other weapons. It requires attunement.
Damn it. It's worth it. That's a really good bow.
As let me check to see what the price for this is, because that's a very rare quality. So let's see. I think these can literally be crafted, so let me see. Might be master level of bow craftsmanship we got going. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I might have some bad news for you, buddy.
It's really expensive.
Yeah, it's gonna be very expensive. But
You can probably
let me just...
do a deal with Steve.
How expensive are we talking?
I'm assuming more than 10K.
So I'm gonna add. So keep
He
that.
already
keep that.
carries our team. He's gonna carry fucking even more. We're gonna be
Hold
useless.
on. We can sort something out.
All right.
We'll have some good prices first.
I have edited the bow handout to give its price
Aw.
35,000 gold.
Oh,
Man.
Hey,
How much does
Chaz,
my
do you think you
discount?
can shout that?
I was about to say, how much does my discount card work?
The discount gives 50% off. So
I still can't even afford that.
yeah, that's still like, you know,
Thanks.
a big old number.
17,500.
Also, hello Saga, how you doing?
17,500 is better than 35k though.
Yeah.
35k. And oh, I will say this is also a +1 bow.
Can we put this on lay-by? Every time you get gold, it just disappears into Steve's pocket. He's like, yes, terrific.
Do you think you have anything more in my price range, Steve?
Well, that depends on what your price range is.
Well, depending on the bow you provide me, I have currently close to 8,000 gold. So probably for bows 6,000 maximum.
6,000 maximum. Let's see. Because I'm like realizing that there's actually not much in terms of fucking magic bows.
Even arrows, I would like. Wait,
yeah,
no,
ammunition's
I'm
also an
not.
option.
I turned in guns. Wait. What if I traded my gun for it?
Ooh,
Yeah, they're very good.
that's a good question. Did I give a price number on that gun?
I don't think so.
Not applicable. Ooh.
I'm technically not allowed to have this.
I'm technically not supposed to have
A
this.
little contraband?
A little bit of
Just,
contraband.
put this
Yes,
behind
Steve will
them.
kind of stroke like he will stroke his goatee as you kind of pull out the mag rifle, and he's like, I almost forgot you had that. Sure, we can make a trade so that we don't break any metadimensional treatises.
I'm more than happy to do that. I don't want to go to space jail.
Nor do I. The Perimeter Agency is a pain to deal with. Never again.
Never again. What did he do?
We don't question.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah.
Maybe determine what he did, if he was a criminal or not. Damn it!
Alright, through that insight check, he seems legit. Apparently he had a run-in with the Perimeter Agency. Didn't go well. The man is innocent. Cap with a 10 in insight. He recalls some, like, you see some micro expressions on his face of unpleasantness, of disgust. He really doesn't like this Perimeter Agency. But you know, Steve.
Maybe he just got like a hefty fine.
Yeah, Steve got a fine.
Tell me the Steve Goss.
Astra with an 18 plus 4. This man, you don't ask about where his magic items come from. He doesn't ask either. Apparently that got him into trouble with the Perimeter Agency.
The man is innocent.
We're in the black market, fella.
Plot twist. Steve has been a black market vendor this entire time.
He's innocent. I don't care. That man is gone.
But yeah,
No,
he will
man
say,
had a big
I
fly on his
will
head of it."
gladly take that mag rifle off of your hands. Technically, as a metadimensional being, you're not supposed to have it, according to such and such treaty that was established when metadimensional travel was rediscovered. But, sure, I can give you the bow by letting me take that mag rifle off of your hands and preventing a whole slew of problems for the both of us.
You got yourself a deal.
All right. He will take the mag rifle off of your hands as I will remove that from the inventory. Bloop. Mag rifle.
Bye,
Gone.
gun. I'll miss you.
Can I lean over and be like,
I like how
gun?
I like how Grizzly's just in chat talking about sandwiches.
Jeez, sandwiches. I'm like, what if Rana's gonna notice this?
No, I do. So yeah, add an oath bow, which should be a compendium thing.
So let me get this right. This asshole has an AC of like 23 and now has an
24.
oath bow. We're not needed. He's the only one who's gonna be able to do anything.
Well,
in
I mean,
combat.
I'm not done shopping, am I?
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
Can I like lean over, like poke my head out from behind Steampunk and be like, so how much you want for the gun?
Buy mag rifle. I already sold it.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Steve.
Steve will say, well, now that it's
They
back
won't
in my
buy it.
possession and I don't want to get in trouble again with the perimeter agency, it is not for sale. He will kind of clap his hands and a little drone comes out, like a little box-shaped drone, and you see the familiar like schnoz of
Fuck off. That was
Yapao,
2 nat ones.
of the good lad Booyah come out. As oh man, do I still have his thing?
Can I read over the coupon card and it says applicable to all
Jesus.
items underneath Steve's shop?
I think I need to add extra stuff to my... Yeah, I gotta add extra stuff to the oath bow.
It's
I'll
not
do that
oathy
after.
enough.
Yeah, it'll add like 3d6 on top of it. So if there's a damage 2 in
Yeah.
the thing, add that to it.
I'll do that after the thinger.
I was searching
Like,
for something.
as
Oh
long
right,
as-
Booyah. And where he be? There he be. You see a goblin that looks like this. Oh right, do I
There's
have
the
a
It's the
character?
boy! It's the boy!
Yeah, boy.
8 plus...
Wait, where's his
8,
drone?
11,
Good question.
12...
Well, he's in it. But let me see.
No, I'm looking for the image too.
2d6.
There it is.
Bruh.
There it is.
There we go.
Let's go.
There it is.
It'd be so much better if it had like an
Enhance.
Amazon logo but saved like Steve's name.
Oh. I wanted to make a Steve logo.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Here's a close-up. Here you go.
That's
That's
brilliant.
Booyah. He's in the drone. So yeah, Booyah comes flying out in like a little white plastic drone, but you guys don't know what plastic is. And yeah, the Booyah, Steve just kind of throws the rifle up at Booyah. He's like, oh shit! As he catches it, fumbles a bit, but manages to like keep on holding onto it just by like the edge of the barrel. And it's just like, it
Grabs
could
him
have
by the
warned
tree
me,
dog and
Steve.
kills his ball.
And then he kind of like, you know, retrieves it and puts it into the box. Just kind of straight down. The box is much deeper than it seems to be, apparently. And then Booyah just kind of flies back into the back rooms. With gun.
Bye, Booyah.
Goodbye.
I'll miss him already.
All right. So, anything else?
Yes. Steve.
Yes.
I've had my eye on a particular item.
What kind of item are you
Steve
looking for?
Winks?
I'm looking for a ring.
Mm-hmm.
A ring that, for lack of a better word, protects me.
A ring of protection, one might say. I see.
Precisely.
I see. Well, I have just the thing. Let me roll a 1d10. Okay. He will kind of go to a little display case of rings, and sure enough, you see a ring that kind of looks like a words. It looks like a shield, basically, with like some very tiny gems encrusted into it. As let me just save this image. Boop, 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 boop. Ring of protection. Boop. Ooh, a rare item. As I make another handout. Gotta love shopping episodes. There's a reason why I linked the 10-hour version of that.
Peanut butter and cheese.
No, it's good. Kid you not.
Peanut butter makes me sick, but even then, that's gross, dude.
I mean, hey, I like peanut butter and mayo, so, like, weird combos.
Mayo's gross too. What's wrong with you people?
I don't know. I like all of these
I
things.
like
separately.
Vegemite. Butter.
You shut up, H.
Now someone noticed the PB and cheese.
Yeah.
Listen, Elvis Presley's favorite sandwich was peanut butter, mayo, slices of banana in it, and then I think
he's
fried.
dead.
True.
And fried.
Dead.
Remember, kids, don't eat peanut butter, mayo, and banana while fried. You'll end up
Yeah.
like Elvis.
Or be like a famous musician, all at the same time. Don't do it. Not even once.
Mayo do be gross though. Can we get a timeout on this person?
No.
But
that is-
you know what? No, I like this person.
No, mayo's fucking great.
I agree. Mayo is pretty damn.
I'd rather just
Spectacular.
eat the egg.
No. You're my new friend. See,
You're my
mayo and schnitzel.
We're
Can I
Schnitzel and
play
mayo
D&D
go well
with this
together.
person instead?
I mean, if you're able to get that crossover episode,
If I'm able to get what?
the crossover episode, he's in the other group. That starts in July. So, boop, Ring of Protection. That's what it looks like. It provides +1 to
Done.
AC. And let me double check the price on it.
When the image first came up, for some reason my mind went that this went around someone's waist. And I just
I can
imagined
see
this
that.
giant
Yeah.
shield in front
Like
of
Yeah,
a
I
belt
can
of
too.
protection. I can see that.
It's
Oof.
just like half your body's just covered.
It's literally like the
shield.
train front of your face, except it's on the waist.
11,000 gold. But, hold
Damn
on.
it.
I think we have another option here.
Right, can we have a food discussion stream at some point, and so I can educate your stream on what good food combos?
Cloak of Protection. Boom. That's what it was. Cloak of Protection. Also, very great item. A classic adventuring thing. Whoops. No, that's
did I
a
close
P.
B.
Alright, so Cloak of Protection basically gives the same benefit as Ring of Protection does, but it's a cloak instead of a ring. Otherwise, it's lower tier. It's a lower tier item, as in like it's uncommon. So you could get a Cloak of Protection for 350 gold.
You would look so dumb in a fucking cloak.
I mean, I'd wanted to put like not like a cloak, but like sort of a a drape theme over steampunk.
A cloak?
But it's not like the
Some
word
fine
in the
draperies.
I'm a high elf and I can succeed on stealth checks.
Ooh.
Not that kind of cloak. But I will most definitely take that.
And oh wait, hold on. I
I
need to
did
roll a
not know the
1d10 on this.
Did the same thing.
Okay. I like how no one's questioning what all the 1d10s mean. Don't worry about it.
I just assume it's like
Listen,
Money.
maybe how many he has, how knowledgeable he is in it.
When you did mine, I just assumed it was what items they were. So.
I also want to do a random
no,
thing.
I've
too.
been rolling it after the item rolls.
Not a gamble.
Do I not have an image of a cloak of
I
protection?
love gambling.
I love gamba. I love random items. Just put that in there. So there you go. I'll put an image in that later. The image that's on that one website does not. Is the wrong image format for Roll20. So, I will get that later. Yes, this is a very fine cloak. Nice, like made out of the finest fabrics, and the fabrics are surprisingly durable, actually. As he will kind of pull out, you know what? He will, he's gonna pull out a pistol and shoot it at the cloak. There's one.
Ola guns?
Yeah. One, like, the existence of guns has already been revealed to this group, so he doesn't care anymore. You just make sure there's, like, no other customers in the shop. Yeah, he just pulls out, like, a little pistol, aims it at the cloak, and fires, and the bullet, like, doesn't even pierce the cloak. It just kind of impacts it, kind of doesn't go through. It's very nice. Yeah.
Am I allowed to also buy one, or has he only got one?
Yeah, he has multiple.
Can I get one?
We can be cloak buddies.
Yeah. Do also note, it does require attunement.
Yeah, I think I've only got 2
Okay, good.
attunements, so I should be fine.
Your tap on the window, it's the border agency. Oh no. Steve closes the blinds. No one's here.
Did you say it was 350 again?
Yeah,
What's a
350.
gun?
922.
Guns don't exist. It's fine.
Oh,
These are dimensional natives. It's good. We're good.
Yeah.
Automata.
I'm a robot. Look at me.
Yeah,
I
see?
look like I was, you know.
He has a very sophisticated
These-
artificial intelligence. Don't worry, he's been braked. I swear. No maltech to see here, my friend.
2319,
But yeah,
2319!
Astra, you can also buy one if you would like.
It's not in the compendium thing?
It is.
Oh,
It
it is.
should.
Okay.
It should. Cloak
I typed
of
up
Protection
Cloak
is
of
a
an
classic
Ultimate,
D&D item.
Protection does.
Okay.
Look at that! Got fucking 20 AC now! Yeah!
Alright.
I got 25.
Shut up! I'm a fairy.
Yeah, good for you. Let Caleb be humble
Jesus.
for once, alright? Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
This is
steampunk.
what he
I'm
always
coming
does.
for you, Tarask.
I will hunt you down, and you will not be able to hit me.
You and I are not so different.
It eats you whole.
Right.
It's just like that.
Would
scene
anyone
from,
else like to buy
Monsters vs. Aliens.
a cloak of protection? He has plenty in stock.
Can mine be pink?
They come in different
When you
ones.
attune to it, it changes to like a whatever like look you want it to look like.
Mine would be like a brassy yellow.
There's a battle royale. I'm siding with the Mayo hater. Thank you.
Yeah.
How long does it take to attune to something? It's a short rest, right?
Yeah. And you can have 3 items that you can attune to. Mayo haters
I'm gonna be
unite
fucking
to take over the
switching
world.
out.
I will fireball you all.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
I've never had
Make
one.
me
Alodia
quick,
will
man.
also get a cloak of protection. Because that's
I
pretty
will- do-
cool.
Cloak party.
Am I paying for it or is she?
Is Steve wearing a
She's
cloak
paying
of
for it.
protection?
You got money.
Well, I still want to buy her something
Can I put my cloak of evil condom?
because I'm a good girlfriend.
Counterspell,
Here's the
oh,
problem,
no.
though.
Should I?
I counterspell the counterspell.
I can't cancel. Here's the problem though. I don't
No, I won't.
have an attunement slot available.
You can
Yeah.
unattune.
I need
Can-
everything
Yeah, he already kind of has to unattune to switch between his headband and gauntlets. As I'm realizing I give you guys way too many magic items. So yeah.
though.
Sucker, Liz, this is what you can expect. Sucker counterspell, his counterspell that he used to counter your spell. Damn it. Wizard battles.
Quick, someone else counter spell. I like that counter spell can be used so many times too. It's amazing.
Technically, you can only use it once, but if multiple people have counterspell,
Yeah.
counterspells can be counterspelled.
And thus counterspell can be
Yeah.
counterspelled.
So
can be
basically,
counterspelled.
if you have a bunch of
I'm
wizards,
gonna have a stroke.
have a bunch of wizards, and one casts a
Wizards
high level spell.
fighting would just be like nothing happens. It's like
Listen, it's
Wizard
all fun and
Battle
games
Royale.
until the GM counterspells a healing spell. Then I go to GM hell, but get to cackle maniacally. But yeah, anyone else buying a cloak of protection? Chaz, perhaps? Increase your AC by 1.
No, I'm okay. I've got my
Alright.
cloak of elven kind.
Alright, before we move on to Chaz, Steampunk, are you buying anything else?
Swear to fuck.
Please stop humming in the auto tune.
Very train-like.
Ooh. Ammo. Do you have any cool ammo?
Cool ammos. Let me check
Yes.
what I have in
This
stock.
one fires confetti.
He pulls out a bunch of bullets. Oh wait, you can't use these anymore.
Just to rub it in, he just fires it off in the background. Haha.
Steve.
Ooh. All right, let's see. Oh, plus 1 ammunition's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, he has some plus. He has like
Yeah, it is.
a bundle of +1 like ammunition. Like there are arrows. He has like arrows, crossbow bolts, darts, the whole variety. Never been in a campaign that went over 9. Expect a counterspell on healing spells. Yes.
Mm.
Thank you for giving me permission, sucker. I'll be sure to use this information in
remembering
your campaign
things.
accordingly.
What's this? What's its targets? Da-da-da-da.
So +1
are they
ammunition
just-
does when you use the ammunition, you get an additional +1 to attack and damage that already stacks with the normal bonus that you get from the oath bow.
How much per bundle?
20.
Hmm.
And every 20 costs 350 gold. Oh, the tarot cards are this. They have effects. Kayla made a whole homebrew deck of tarot cards.
I like reading tarot cards IRL, so I was like, I'm gonna make them in D&D, and then I made like a Google Doc thing full of things they can do,
Oh wait, no.
and Ryder put them in for me.
It's an entire Google Doc. It's great.
The best one is death, and it gives one creature you're choosing all vulnerabilities for 1 turn.
Which
And
they
it's
use
fucking great.
on a
We use
dragon.
And we killed the dragon in like one.
yeah.
Well,
You
the first
one-rounded phase 1.
Yeah.
I will buy 60 arrows.
Alright, so 3
Specifically
bundles of
because-
+1 arrows.
Yes, so that's 350 per bundle.
Yep. Please note, I'm not keeping track of your gold. That's on you.
I am, yeah. Alright, I have 6,425 left.
Okay. Is that all?
One final thing.
So
Oh my
many
goodness!
things.
I want to buy things!
I'm sorry. I'm
No, you're
sorry.
not.
I've been saving.
He does this. I would like to say this is one time only, but he has done
Right,
this every time we go see Steve. Every
Ryder, I
time.
appreciate that you've put me last to like experience all of this, but I'm kind of regretting the fact that you have, and I wanted to go before him now.
I'm kind
My
of regretting it too now.
Goodness, the
From now on,
anticipation.
whenever
I
Whenever-
figured you would just be like, yeah, give me
I
those
go
random
off.
rolls, dude.
In character.
And I wanted a random one too.
Alright, we can do a
rolls
rando.
her eyes.
Roll a random one.
Alright.
And also, I'd like to buy an
final
efficient quiver.
random.
If he has one.
A final random to go, please, sir.
Out. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Give me
Stop it,
the
episode.
twofer. I want a random and an efficient quiver if he has one.
You fucking listen to Critical Role too much.
I am afraid.
I didn't
that,
even. The efficient quiver isn't in Critical Role.
I'm afraid that you will not be able to get an efficient quiver, but let's see what happens.
That's fine.
Pushes up classes. Action.
And alright, potion of healing. Let's see what quality.
She's got potion of healing.
A regular potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2. 50 gold.
Push Steampunk out of the road and go.
It's
"You've
like
had
being
enough.
behind
Don't
a
give shit,
guy
get out
in
of the road."
line and he's just buying everything on him and True.
Oh my goodness.
Steve, I know I bought a lot, but surely you've got something more interesting.
Well, I have something that can keep you alive. And with a dramatic flare of his hands, he pulls out a potion of healing. You recognize it as just a regular one.
I'll take it just
As
to
he will say, here, have it on the house.
Oh,
Aww.
Steve. I'll at least give him 25.
Fucking play favorites, you dick.
No, it's because he just bought a shitload of items from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got the police off his ass.
Yeah, because you stole something illegally from him.
I
What do you
didn't
mean?
steal it. I
You
just
took it
acquired
from
it.
his
Alright.
fucking shit.
Chaz,
No, that was the Mind Flayer's shit, I
it's
think.
finally your turn. What would you like?
I want to leave.
I leave.
This thing over
I
here.
go home.
Can I get that? It's just a sandwich on a plate. can I take that one?
Yes.
I
suppose
don't know
you
what to
could.
buy. I'm so like
Do
baffled.
random
like-
again.
Yeah, want to do a random
Sure.
roll?
Sure. How many times can I do random roll? Is it just a one-off? Or...
So basically, if you're doing a one-off, if you don't have a specific item in mind, basically I'm gonna roll a 1d100, and then after that, that brings me to a certain result. That has like a roll X amount of times for the number of potential items that get randomly rolled. And then I rolled on the table. So 1d100, 74. Woo! Pretty good one. All right. Two items on this table. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Ooh. Got some good ones on this one. Let's do 2d100. Okay, 45, 68, 2d10. Okay. Okay. 45. Interesting. And 68. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let me.
Sword enemy.
Jesus. Holy shit.
Alright, I'm not gonna count how many things that is.
Time to do that again with
Okay, so you get so one of the items is a potion. It has a transparent liquid in it, and floating in it is a sliver of a fingernail. The fingernail looks like it's made out of like ice. As Steve will explain, this is a potion of frost giant strength. So if you drink this potion, your strength score becomes 23 for 1 hour.
Damn.
And yeah, it imbues you with the strength of a frost giant.
Hey Steve, how many you got, man?
It is a rare item. And yeah, would cost 11k, but you do have that 50% off coupon. The other item is...
I can't even afford that with 50% off.
Yeah, the other item is a spell scroll, as you're a rogue, so let me see if I can narrow this down. That rogues get what? Wizard spells? If they're an arcade trickster, which you're not. The 5th level spell scroll. Alright, I'm just gonna roll like a D100. Or no, D like 50. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It is a scroll of the spell Dance Macabre. Which, here's the spell description. We'll link it in Discord. There's the spell description. So this spell, is, threads of dark power leap from your fingers to pierce up to 5 small or medium corpses you can see within range. Each corpse immediately stands up and becomes undead. You decide whether it's a zombie or skeleton, and yada yada yada. You can use a bonus action to mentally command the creatures you make with this spell, issuing the same command to all of them. To receive the command, a creature must be within 60 feet of you. You decide what action the creatures will take and whether they will move during their next turn, or you can issue a general command. So basically, you can summon a bunch of undead from corpses around you.
Yep.
Also, have a good night.
Are wizard slots? Was it wizard slots?
Yeah. Since it's a spell scroll, it doesn't use up a spell slot. You just kind of use it. Now,
that's a one-off, I assume, as well.
Yeah, it is a one-off.
That's my highest spell, and I got a nat 20 in that, and it's not even the same amount of damage as your fucking bow, and I hate you. That's the highest spell I can have with Pain.
Because of the feat that I got.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpshooter fucking shoots sharp. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can also re-roll one of the dice.
Writer is using scrolls, and you may hate the way I pronounce, well, not pronounce this analogy, but use this analogy. Is it like using scrolls in Skyrim? You just pop one and you just use it, kind of thing.
Kinda. So spell scrolls do require a skill check to use.
Spell.
Yeah,
if it's
5th
failed,
level
does
spell.
it not work, or do you get to
So
retry again later?
by default, if you're not the class that can cast it, you can't cast it. But I've kind of homebrewed some different rules for that. So since you don't have any spell casting, right?
Nope.
Yeah. So you could make a intelligence skill check, and basically you roll, and if you roll for, let's see, for this, it would be a 19 or higher, the spell goes off successfully.
Okay. How much is this scroll?
Yeah, it is. We'll say 600 gold.
Yeah, screw it.
That's a good amount.
That's good. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'd like to purchase.
I would suggest buying a weapon.
I'm going to.
Wait, what
No,
armor
you
do
know
you
what?
have?
I don't have very good armor. I think I've just got regular.
Don't you have the dragon
Oh,
scale?
What's
your
I got
AC?
light armor on. My AC is 15.
Oof. Should probably get some armor.
Yeah. I got light armor. Shut up, alright?
You do have the dragon scale armor. What does that give?
Wait. Oh, dragon scale mail. There it is.
We haven't made that yet, have we?
No,
No,
he
no,
looted
that
one
was-
from the kobolds.
A little bit cobalt.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I'm like,
Funny how the kobold is wearing dragon scale armor when it's worshipping a dragon.
It sheds its skin. Shut up.
Take this as a gift.
I believe dragon scale armor counts as a +1 armor. Yeah. So your AC should be 14, 16, 17. Your AC should be 17 right now.
Oh,
Okay, that's not bad.
Awesome.
It's very good. Not 25, but it's very good.
Or actually, hold on.
Go dry out.
I'm Nathan. I am a tank engine.
Yeah, and I'm 2 foot tall with shit.
That's my
armor.
gimmick.
It's your gimmick.
Yeah. I'm Thomas the Tank Engine.
I'd like to be an annoying thumbtack in someone's foot right now.
And oh wait, no, the armor wasn't scale mail. It was another type of armor because I wanted it to actually be able to fit you. I remember now.
Yeah.
Do we have the Panadol?
Yeah, we
Do you have Panadol?
Do we have the rights?
I'll be back.
Who gave you a headache?
Because he finally.
Okay, yeah, it would be dragon scale studded leather armor. So I guess dragon hide armor really, when you get down to it. But it would basically be AC 12 plus your dexterity, so 13 or 15, plus 1, 16.
So 16, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's dragon. What was it? Dragon studded armor.
Yeah. Dragon studded leather armor. That is not going to be in the compendium.
That's okay.
But yeah, it does count as a +1 armor as well.
Hey, Ryder.
Yeah.
There's a legendary item called the Scroll of Tarask Summoning. Can I get that?
No. Well,
Fuck you.
I mean, it would cost a lot here at Steve's shop.
A lot, a little, it's all the same.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me get you an estimate on that. See, it would you know. I see. Tarask summoning, I see. Legendary, So I'm just gonna say that's like as though you rolled max on the fucking random thing. So 12 times, you know. That'll only be 300,000 gold.
Below the front. 400,000.
300,000.
Oh,
Pretty cheap considering we can summon a Tarask.
I am a Tarask.
You want to put that to the test? Ryder, get me that scroll.
Do you have like a Tarask character sheet by chance? I just wanna see how
Ready-made?
much damage
No.
they could do.
But also first you would have to find the Tarask. But yeah.
Actually,
Tarask an earth elemental?
How the hell do
No.
you spell Tarask?
Like,
There
I
it
think
is.
TARRASQE. I don't know. It's French.
French.
Would you like to try buying anything else, Chaz?
Well, I might leave the armor for
Oh.
I don't know. Hold on. Can I get a? Can I actually use a crossbow, or am I not allowed? Or
You can
or
use a
am I
crossbow.
limited-
Rogues
I
can use
a
crossbows.
Okay. Can I get a?
Saying that you have a magic ranged option? Yeah.
Yeah, magic's range, please. Yes. And if I have
Alright,
enough,
so
I'll,
you looking for like a +1 crossbow?
I'm most
Perhaps
definitely not a
enchant later.
Tarask.
So like a simple +1 crossbow would cost about 350 gold.
Okay.
And then you could maybe have like Frank or someone else put like a further or the cunning pack put a further enhancement on it if you so chose.
Can the Cloak of Protection be enchanted?
No.
Damn it.
Only weapons and armor.
Does Steve sell the bag of tricks? Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
Bag of tricks.
I kind of want it. But I don't.
Steve sells
How much is it?
any item that is not
there's 3 different types.
legendary or artifact.
It's only uncommon.
I was gonna ask about the.
He doesn't have it. Aww.
Have a good sleep, Bliss.
No. Steve, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have a book or something like that can help me learn how to be more leadershipy and help me influence others a little bit more effectively? Some sort of tome or manual, perhaps.
Yeah, see, the one I want is 3,000 gold. Well, depending on how Ryder prices it, but
My thing
It's
crashed again. You have something that could increase someone's speed, quick thinking.
Some sort of manual of quick action.
Yeah. Some sort of
Manual,
cloak
if
of
you will.
protection.
Let's see. Ooh, very rare.
Another 10,000.
No, that'd be 35,000.
Oh, why is everything expensive?
Yeah. So, Steve will kind of go to like a bookshelf and pull out a few books, and kind of show them. And like, yeah, there are a bunch of different manuals, and tomes and stuff. As like, yeah, you find like, well, I've got this tome that will have some. It has some very nice techniques on how to improve your reaction times, be of surer foot. I can sell this to you for a measly 35,000 gold.
You think you could put that one on hold?
Sure, I can put it
Maybe,
aside
like,
and for you to come
put my
back when you
name
do
on it?
have enough money to pay for it.
This is why I love you, Steve.
He smiles at you, and again, there's that twinkle of light reflecting off his teeth. It always happens.
We're gay.
No matter what angle it happens at, it always happens.
If he were gay, he would.
Steampunk had biology.
what the heck?
If he would ask Steve to be Mrs. Steve.
Steve, will you take my hand in marriage? I have a shop to run. Sorry,
This
can't.
ring of protection.
Ring of protection.
I will protect you.
No, it's protecting him against the marriage.
What?
Alright, does anyone have any other items that they would like to buy?
I didn't get my crossbow.
Oh yeah, no, you can buy a crossbow for 350.
350, is that level 1?
Yeah, 350 gold.
Is it a +1 crossbow or is it something special?
Yeah, it's a +1 crossbow.
Can I... Okay, yeah, okay. I'll
And then if you wanted to buy +1 crossbow bolts, I think 10 bolts is a full quiver of crossbow bolts. Every 10 crossbow bolts would be, or no, we'll go 20. Keep it consistent. Every 20 crossbow bolts would be an additional 350.
Oh, every 10 is an extra 350. Yep. Okay. What's a +2 looking like? Or is that
+2 would be like a +2 crossbow would be like 11k. You do still have that coupon, so you could reduce it to about 5k.
No, I still don't have 5k. Okay.
How much money do you have? Didn't you get like...
I only have 4,150.
Steve, I have a question for you. Do you have anything that can augment me spell casts and stuff?
In what way?
I want to summon a Zorn.
Zerg. What is a Zorn?
Zorn is an earth elemental.
Look how cute he is.
How do you spell that?
X.
Oh, that thing.
Horn, but with an X.
I thought that was...
What would that be? Like
On an
summon.
amulet of health, but it's rare, so I don't even want to look at the price.
11K.
Only like it
What's an amulet? Oh.
makes your constitution score a flat 19.
Yeah.
Yep. Big
You
health.
require agreement.
Most likely.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You should make your
if
half
only-
price for that.
If only Jupiter could attune to things.
A scroll of summon Zorn would cost 600 gold. As it will
600.
effectively be a scroll of conjure elemental. But for Zorn.
You know, Zorn has a thing called treasure sense.
Indeed it
Zorn.
does.
Where does Zorn come from?
Elemental
Earth
plane of
element.
earth.
See if... What's his name can take you there. Get your...
What my ultimate goal was trying to see if there was a way to modify summon elemental, so instead of Rick, it could be a Zorn.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could do that. But you would need to have summon elemental. The 4th level
How much
spell.
is bag of beans?
Beans.
Does it do what I think it does?
And it's Duke
It's
brains.
not like it's like one of the random things, and I haven't even read what.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like you get a bean and throw it in the ground and a giant beanstalk grows.
Let's see,
That
wondrous
is a
item.
possibility, but
It's rare, so it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, rare is 11k.
I want more
Looking
chaos
amazing.
in my life. That's all I want. More chaos.
Okay, Steve, what about some sort of object that, like, I don't know, you can, like, just click a button and it just freezes in place, like some sort of stick or rod or something like that that's just completely
Like a-
immovable?
A rod that is immovable, you say? Actually, I think I have something like that. Let me go see. He will go like behind his counter and start rummaging through some boxes. He will pull out a rod and says, "This, something like this," and then he kind of presses a button and lets go of it, and it's just kind of hovering in the air. Is this what you're looking for?
It's
For this?
magic.
I can sell it to you for 350 gold.
It's all 350.
I don't have that much money right now, though. I can't.
I'll buy it. I'll
money.
buy it.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So many magic items.
I still have 6,000 left over.
There are so many things. What about?
I might go house shopping after this.
Yeah, I'm like, that sounds like you need to invest in some property.
Kayla
my
is.
dude.
Okay,
You're
I
like
thought
kind of
Kayla
in
was
between.
messaging
You're
me
like
angrily.
you're at the point where you can buy property, but you're not at the point where you can buy very rare items or rare items yet.
Yes.
Potion of speed.
Potion of speed?
Can I sell you the cross?
I mean,
the
I
short
imagine
bow that I
potions are
have?
cheaper than actual objects. It's a very rare one.
Yeah, you can sell
Oh,
Steve the short
actually,
bow.
I do
You will
want to
get-
buy a couple healing potions from Steve. Now that I remember.
I should get healing potions too.
Yeah, everyone stock up on potions if they can.
Chaz, you get 25 gold for selling your old short bow. See ya.
Oh yeah, I gotta remove the mag
I
round.
bought. By the way, I bought the hand crossbow plus. Oh, added the hand crossbow plus one, and yeah,
Nice.
and I bought 2 stacks of bolts.
All right, very nice. Make sure to deduct that money. That's 350 for each of those.
Yeah, I've already.
It's
done it.
50 for standard healing. What about the major or the one above it of regular healing?
What?
Do
I like to imagine Steve has some sort of thing that like duplicates himself so he can serve like each of us.
potion of greater healing is 200 gold each.
Okay. I'm gonna get one of those and 2 normal ones.
Nice.
So
Yeah, that's 300,
right?
Yep.
Yeah, so 622.
Wait.
What are the things again? So it's 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, so regular potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. Greater healing potion is 4d4 plus 4.
Plus 4, damn.
Hold on, I think I just said 2d2 plus 2d4 plus 2 for regular. He's on a 2 roll.
And I got 2 of those.
I would like to buy 6 normal potions
Okay.
Jesus.
for 300. And then 3 greater potions
Okay.
for
So
600. So
Yeah.
900 total.
nice, nice. It's a good place to buy potions. Stock up, stock up.
I have a question.
And I
Is-
plan to put the 6 in Jupiter's pouch
Okay.
on
and
their
use them
body.
as bombs.
Kill bomb.
I have a question.
No, not on the enemies. Yeah, Frank.
How much is the fast healing potion?
Fast healing is the fast healing is 2,000 gold.
Damn.
Sell the one that we got off of Razor.
Or you could keep it
So it's
and not die.
the greater. Was that right?
What was that?
100 gold. For
200 for greater.
50 for greater, 200 for, or no, 50 for regular, 200 for greater. If you wanted a superior healing potion, it's 2,000. If you wanted
How
a
many D6 is
supreme,
that?
8d4 plus 8. If you wanted a supreme healing potion, it'd be 20k, but heals for 10d4 plus 20.
That can still be shit.
Oh yeah, totally.
I will get 3 healing potions then.
Nice, nice. Chaz, do you buy any healing?
I'm good. I'm
No
good.
life juice for you? Alright.
No,
Fair,
don't need that
fair.
stuff.
He does.
Fair.
No, I'll grab. Oh, God. I don't know. Two. Wait, what was the ones? I don't fucking know. What's the levels?
Regular,
Like, what's the different
greater,
levels of them?
superior, supreme. It basically, like, doubles the amount of healing for each. So greater heals for 4d4 plus 4. Regular heals for 2d4 plus 2.
Can I get two greater?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Add those to your inventory.
How much are they?
200 each, so 400 total for 2 of them.
Easy.
Wait, my sorcery points are wrong.
See, the great part was I knew I didn't have to actually prep any adventures today because I knew y'all were going to Steve. And I knew that would take up the entire session, and I was right.
I mean, we have time. I would like to fight something.
I would like to kill.
It's already been 3 hours,
An hour
40
and a
minutes.
half.
So yeah. Anything else that you guys are buying? Or selling?
Let me have a quick squeeze over.
Alodia can't spend too much, I only have 600 left. She's on a budget.
Wow.
She's a spoiled girl
No.
on a budget. Okay?
Alodia bought herself a cloak of protection, and she's digging it.
And
I wanted to
I'm
buy
gonna sell my
something.
regular rapier as well.
I mean, you still can if you wanted to.
Does Steve have another romantic suggestion for Alodia? Steve is such a romantic, he knows exactly what I'll need to...
Honolulu.
Can I?
Nice.
Nice! You know what? See, destiny! It happened.
Oh my goodness. Can I sell the regular rapier that I've got?
Yeah. Let me check to see how much you can sell that for. I think it's like 25 gold. Yeah, you sell your
25 gold.
regular rapier for 25 gold.
See.
Let's see, what did I roll? 81.
Earlier, like, we didn't question the rolls you're making.
Almost a bag of
What
beans.
the hell are these rolls you're making?
Ooh,
I mean,
okay.
I'm assuming it's a list.
Okay. First roll. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you ask, Steve to get you something romantic. He looks at Alodia. Old, edgy, pragmatic, monster slayer Alodia.
Demon blood.
Yeah.
Woman.
Devil woman.
Attractive, sexy.
And he's like, I think I have just the thing for her. As he will go into a potion cabinet and bring out a potion of fire giant strength. A transparent liquid which has a sort of like sliver of a fingernail of a fire giant. It kind of looks, the nail kind of looks like it's made out of like solid flame. And he says, this will make you as strong as a fire giant, I have been told. Effectively, it would increase her strength score to 25 for 1 hour.
Damn.
Which
How
is
much?
like, I think that's like the most you can get.
Alodia
Or
is a
no,
paladin,
Cloud
right?
might have it. As he will say, for
Yeah, but
you,
she uses a sword.
I make a persuasion check, Astra.
Okay.
Can I assist?
Where is this? Please assist. Please assist.
How do you
please,
assist?
Please assist. Please.
What's happening?
He's Frank. He is the king of persuasion.
Uh-huh.
How do you help out, Cap?
What's the situation again?
She's asking for something romantic. For
Price.
Alodia.
I'm asking for the price of the potion.
I hover over near to Steve's ear and just like, it's young love.
Oh my god!
It's nothing more wonderful.
All right.
I'm sure you had a young love.
Don't break their heart, Steve.
All right. He will say, I can sell this for love. I can sell this. To you for. Hold on. I'm calculating.
Oh wait, I totally forgot I have 18 platinum.
Yeah, I can sell that to you for 2,750 gold.
I don't. How much is 18 platinum? I don't even think I have that.
That's 180.
Yeah,
gold.
no, I have like $700 then.
Put it on my tab.
$800.
All right. Yeah.
Do you want all of my gold, H?
Do I want it?
Well, if you're you just you're saying put on my tab. I think you're saying you're paying for it.
I mean, that was essentially what he was saying. All right. Yeah, so Steampunk, if you would like to foot the bill because you're fucking rich, apparently.
Oh, no, I just said that jokingly.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's not actually going to do it for me.
I was contemplating it, but then I remembered I had a house to buy.
I, too, wanted a house.
I want to start building.
All right.
Can we get something more in my price range, please, Steve?
What is your price range?
700.
800. 800 is what I got.
Just ask for like a pretty ring.
I have an engagement ring. I'm scared if I ask her, she'll say no. So I'm not
Then
doing
ask for
it.
something cute.
No,
See if
I
he
want
has
something
any
a lady
funny
will like. A
themes.
lady doesn't like cute.
All
You can
right.
buy an art item if you want.
A demon. Oh, get Steve to paint a picture of you and Elodia.
Yeah, Steve will say.
I don't think Steve is a painter.
Steve will say, "Well,
I'm sure
actually,
Booyah can paint.
you would be surprised by the wonders of technology." He pulls out a cell phone.
Oh my fucking god.
This is called MS Paint.
Whoa, it's so vivid.
No, he will. No, he has.
Such good graphics.
Yeah, no, like it actually would be like super good graphics because he has future technology. Yeah, he will basically pull out this small rectangular device that was just in his pocket. And he kind of like, with one finger kind of taps it a few times. And then he kind of holds it horizontally to get a picture of you two. And he says, could you stand by the door? I think that would be a good image.
The dog filter.
Just something opens the door and pulls us to our death.
Yeah, no, he's getting a picture of the planets in the background. And he says, all right, now hold still, or make any pose you would like to make. And when I say cheese, smile and try not to blink.
I'm a hug Elodia.
All right. Yeah, Elodia hugs back. And yeah, you see Frank kind of taps on the device again, and there's a bright flash of light.
Glad I could assist.
Yeah, why Frank?
I just had an idea, like make some Constitution saving throws to see if you blink during the picture.
No.
But I'm like, nah.
I kind of expected Cap as soon as like Steve said cheese. I expected you to go where.
Just so yeah, there's that bright flash, and yeah, he says, "Oh, this is terrific. And then he'll basically go over to like his computer and print the picture.
Wow, you're such a great artist, Steve.
Oh. I can't even see the brushstrokes.
Yes.
This
This is what is called a photograph.
Wow.
It captures the light and of a scene and projects it onto the. I'll be honest. I fell asleep during photography class. And he prints out this like really nice image of Elodia and Asher. It looks exactly like them, like hyper realistic. Yeah, it looks the same as like you like compare them and it looks exactly the same. There's no dip in quality whatsoever.
Damn, you know what I so should have done? Fucking got down on one knee and that be the photo.
Oh.
Dude, that would have been fucking perfect.
Next time.
Do you have anything that takes us back like 5 minutes in time?
I'm afraid I don't have a scroll for that.
Rats.
Or at least nothing that wouldn't bring the perimeter agency down on us if I activated it here.
What about a memory change spell?
That would also
Make
count as
Elodia
Maltech, but
no spells for modify memory?
I mean, there is, but they'd be expensive because modify memory is like 6th level spell or something.
It's fine. I'll find another time to propose. It's fine.
Yeah, he'll just say next time.
Also, I would like to do a religion check on what this photography is.
If y'all have like
I'd like to buy that.
In fact, there's actually a planet nearby called Rosemont. It has some nice pink hues to it. It'll look amazing.
Steve, can I have you for photography when I propose?
Astra and Elodia like have an in-game wedding, you know that Steve's gonna be like the
officiator of it.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine Jupiter in a little tux thing. That'd be so cute.
Aww.
Like a little bow.
Yep, in a little tux.
Aww.
Pinchy in a little tux.
Pinchy would wear a dress, don't even.
Pinchy would be the bouncer.
Yeah.
Pinchy would have a dress and like the pearl earrings and like lipstick. And, like...
We're gonna do it,
I'm
boss.
the prettiest. I'm the prettiest girl at the party.
Hey, boss, look what I got. Don't I look fabulous?
All the girls are gonna be so jealous.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the photograph? How much is it charging?
The photograph is
20 cents.
5 copper.
He's running me dry here. I don't know if I can take that.
No.
Only the most premium prices for.
I'm gonna excitedly show Lady and be like, we can put this in our house.
Oh.
We now own.
She like squints at it. It's like it's like that is. How can someone paint that?
Astra just like, I don't know, but it's Steve.
Yeah, you turn to Steve and he kind of smiles, gives you a thumbs up, and is like, "Oh, let me get you a frame." He'll get like a nice frame that matches the size of the portrait, and the frame costs 6 copper.
Oh, God, you're killing me.
A little bit more expensive than the portrait itself, I know. So that brings the total up to 1 silver, 1 copper.
Oh no, I had like 28 copper, so I'm just at 12.
He puts in a nice frame, and it's like, and this will make a nice, earn itself a great spot on a mantelpiece or wherever you would like to put it. What was that?
We should have had Yip in the photo too. Family.
Next
Family
time.
portrait.
next time for the proposal one.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Steve about that. By the way, when I propose, I want him to come and take photos, please.
All right. Yes. So,
It'll be
all
on
right.
the back
No,
of an adult.
all right. When you're ready, just like let me know.
I'll just yell it out to the heavens.
And actually, he will hand you a scroll. It's a scroll of message, of interdimensional message, which you can use to contact Steve. So you can let him know ahead of time, so he can find a suitably romantic locale, in space, for you.
God,
And he'll say, "Do you prefer pink or blue?"
Elodie likes blue.
Likes blue. Okay. I have just the planet that we can use as a backdrop for it. It'll be a bit cold, but not as cold as when the planet that you first met me on.
I am so unnecessarily nervous considering this is not even real.
All right. So, is the shopping episode over?
I think so.
All right.
I
Pause the music.
But before we leave,
Oh,
Oh my god!
don't worry,
Kate.
it's not shopping related.
Oh my goodness.
RP? Steve RP?
Yes.
Do you want the photo?
Steve Law?
Stoppy.
Steve Moore.
I'm gonna ask Steve
To
if
joining.
he has any more quests for us.
Ah. Wes.
And then to join the cunning pack.
Yeah, no, join the cunning pack. You're already wanted by the
Actually-
perimeter agency. That's
actually-
technically a criminal. No.
Living
Uh,
me a sick cat.
I might ask him to add a door at Vagabonda.
I was actually
he,
going to do something similar.
yeah, he will say, any favors? Well, the repairs on the ship are going quite well. It will still take a number of months to get it done, but I've got the interns working on that. No need to worry. But kind of strokes his chin a bit as he thinks, as he will say, you know, I think I have just the job for you. And we're gonna end it there, because now I actually have to do prep, and figure out what it is the job he wants you to do is.
Can
I'm
Frank
still
ask what
mad
he
we
was gonna
haven't
ask?
came across my NPC. I'm still mad about it.
Yeah, we had a lot of random rolls. Yeah, the roll that we needed was a 3 on when you guys were in the plains or forest, but you didn't get that. You got Steve.
We only got out on the sea. God
Yeah.
damn it!
If you weren't purposefully looking for Steve, you would have gotten it. But
You're the orchestrator of your own doom.
Can I next session use my advantage to higher the chances to encounter it? Please.
What advantage?
I have the advantage from one of my tarot cards.
So
Also,
you
I
essentially have
actually-
inspiration.
Yeah, I've literally put on my sheet that I have inspiration because it's literally the same thing.
I actually have to sell my Pearl of Power, by the way, because I realized it's actually an attunement item, meaning I have a shit ton of attunement items and I need to get rid of one.
Interesting. I was about to say
Also,
you can give that to
Astro has-
Chaz, but then like, wait a minute. Pearls of Power have to do with magic.
You can
I will
still
challenge you as it is now.
use. Can you use weapons that need attunement
When you're not
when you're
attuned to them?
unattuned?
Yes, but you don't get the benefits of the magical
Okay.
effect of it, basically.
Mm.
It'll basically
Okay.
act as though it's a regular weapon.
So, if I use the Bow of the Mother's Hunt, I just wouldn't get the extra stuff from
Yeah, you wouldn't get the +1. You wouldn't get the extra damage against monstrosities.
Right.
It would just become a regular longbow. Yes.
I just realized that you fucking have Australia under your tags.
Yeah, because I'm the only non-Australian here. The entire group, except for me, is Australia.
Wait, what?
It's a
on
his
his
Twitch.
stream, he has LGBTQA+, asexual, English, persistent campaign, Australia roleplay.
Wait, where does it say this?
It's on my
Oh, it
Twitch
does too.
stream.
That's awesome.
I only do that with this group.
Aussie,
You're not even
Aussie, Aussie.
All right. I am gonna go close out stream. I got stuck on go there for a second. So BRB.
Wait,
What? Well, yeah.
how much
That was amazing.
power gain me when I sell it to Steve?
How much? What is the item rarity?
Pearl of Power. I don't know how much it would get. I'd get it from. I'm selling it to Steve. My question is, how much would I get?
Well, I was asking what its rarity was, because that would affect
I
how
don't
much you
know.
get. Oh,
I
look at me.
created it. It was an object I made.
Pearl of Power.
Yeah,
Uncommon.
you can't just Google it.
You can sell it for $350.
350.
I'm gonna sell it for
350.
350. And I'm gonna buy more healing potions, but that can all happen off stream.
All right, yeah. Just put them on your item and reduce the money accordingly. All right, so I'm gonna go close out my stream. So BRB, real quick, and probably also go to the bathroom afterwards. So BRB even longer, I guess. All right, that was another downtime episode. Welcome to shopping. Welcome to shopping in magic shops in D&D. What have I done? I give my players too much. But we will continue Forest of Rumors with Steve Quest. Actual quest from Steve this time. Not the quest for finding Steve, but a quest from Steve. Next time on Forest of Rumors.